Great Vince Lombardi once wrote, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." Sometimes, in that chase of perfection, we fall short of expectations placed upon us. Allen Hilliard Sports and SemiPro Game Day presents to you a clash that could be classic. The number 10 First City Cavalry travels to St. Joseph to take on the number 6 ranked St. Joe Bucks. One team can solidify their chase of perfection, while the other can redeem itself and make right the wrongs of this season. Who will fulfill their destiny? I got next.
Whether you're interested in renting or buying a home, Gamers Grill is located on 210 North Belt Highway in St. Joe. They are proud sponsors of the Bucks this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detailing in St. Joe and the surrounding area for all your auto detailing needs.
988 is a 24/7 confidential and free emergency line for mental health related distress, including thoughts of suicide, as well as substance use crisis. So who should dial, text, or chat 988? Anyone. If you are having feelings like you can't go on,
one by enemy compound. Elevation 4703 feet. Push immediate. Anything in that building is a target. Copy that. Cleared hot, cleared hot.
S Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area.
Great Vince Lombardi once wrote, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." Sometimes, in that chase of perfection, we fall short of expectations placed upon us. Allen Hilliard Sports and SemiPro Game Day presents to you a clash that could be classic. The number 10 First City Cavalry travels to St. Joseph to take on the number 6 ranked St. Joe Bucks. One team can solidify their chase of perfection, while the other can redeem itself and make right the wrongs of this season. Who will fulfill their destiny? I got next.
Shot up, that is it, Burns away! Have room to run. Also distributing Toronto, both there. Chuck Henry is clock running down, Walnut Grove.
Are you the one others rally around? Inspire soldiers to follow your lead. Want to forge a better future? Start with the structures that support tomorrow's missions. You believe the best offense is a good defense. We've got a great way to prove that theory. See your vision clearly, get there decisively. Explore more than 200 careers at Go Army.
Rolling Hills Auto Plaza, located at 1617 Cross Street in St. Joe. We make it easy to say yes. Mitchell Avenue Nutrition, located at 3709 Mitchell Avenue in St. Joe, home of the Bucks Tea. Wilms Pressure Washing is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call at 660-254-7313. Remax Town and Country Realty Agent Tanya Burns is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give her a call at 660-605-059, whether you're interested in renting or buying a home. Gamers Grill is located on 210 North Belt Highway in St. Joe. They are proud sponsors of the Bucks this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detailing in St. Joe and the surrounding area for all your auto detailing needs.
988 is a 24/7 confidential and free emergency line for mental health related distress, including thoughts of suicide, as well as substance use crisis. So who should dial, text, or chat 988? Anyone. If you are having feelings like you can't go on, contact 988. If you cross paths with a stranger who is having a mental health emergency, contact 988. If you are with a loved one who is having a substance use crisis, contact 988. It can be for yourself, for your loved ones, or anyone in need of help. If it feels like a crisis to you, then it's a crisis. Contact 988. At the other end of the line, you'll find trained, compassionate crisis professionals who can help you over the phone or connect callers with community resources, including those that can provide an immediate response. 988, the compassionate connection for those experiencing mental health emergencies, suicidal thoughts, or substance use crisis. The right help is right here.
Similarly, Collision Restoration is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. They're located at 100 West Vermont in St. King, Missouri. Elite Roofing Siding is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give Devin a call at 816-306-6603 for all your handyman needs. Rosh Trucking of King City is also a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call for all your transportation needs. A1 Roofing and Renovation is a great source if you have leaking roof issues or if you need a roof replacement. Give them a call at 816-259-5112. Be sure to check out Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube and Facebook and other media sources, as we provide live coverage of not only semi-pro football, but high school and youth football, along with baseball, softball, you name it, we will cover it.
60 now, 2 lines. One by enemy compound. Elevation 470, 30 feet. Push immediate. Anything in that building is a target. Check it out. Cleared hot, cleared hot. Yeah, type 1 control bomb on target. Okay, that's all I needed.
Lifelong Learning Center is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. For all your tree removal needs, get a hold of Budget Lawn and Tree Removal LLC in the St. Joe area. Visit Royal Feet in St. Joseph, Missouri at 506 Edmond Street for all your socks and shoes needs. Waltech Outdoors is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks for all your outdoor needs.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji!
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
You might see just another officer, but what you don't see is the years of constant training, the checks and balances, transparency in policies and procedures, not to look good or sound good, but because it is what we believe in. This is not just a job for us, it's a calling to serve, not just coworkers, but the family we support, not just a career, but a drive to be there for you when you need us most. This is your Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Kansas Lawn Care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete. Give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be. Beamer Accessories and Glass is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Whether it be glass or vehicle accessories, give them a call. Coverage of this game and other semi-pro action is brought to you by SemiPro Game Day. Always there when the game is on the line. We also want to thank St. Joe High School for allowing the game to be hosted here today.
The St. Joe Bucks are coming to the finale of their magical season, thanks to the hard work of many young men, mainly Coach David Hirschberger and quarterback Keontae Green. The duo has taken the team to the promised land in many ways. Coach Hirschberger has 2 undefeated regular seasons as well as an MRFL championship. QB1 Keontae Green has been making opposing defenses look silly all season, with 25 passing touchdowns and 6 rushing touchdowns, totaling over 3,000 yards in total offense. It is easy to see why he is one of the leading candidates for Eric Swan Award trophy. SemiPro Game Day catches up with the duo before their epic showdown with the First City Cavalry.
Okay, how do you feel about the undefeated season so far?
You know, I'm happy for my team, happy that we can stay undefeated and bring fans in the community joy.
As the leader of the St. Joe Bucks, what motivates you after accomplishing so much this season?
My team, my fans, the community, my kids. I just want to be great. I'm not accustomed to losing, so just try to keep it that way.
How do you feel you stack up against the other candidates for the Swan Award?
Man, that's a lot of great players, a lot of great guys coming out. But I'm more than a football player. I'm QB1 on and off the field, leader of my community, voice of my community. I do a lot of things with football. It's bigger than me. It's a family aspect. So a lot of those guys can play, but I really can play. I only got 2 losses out of 60 games. What's their stats like?
Okay, David, what was the hardest part about building the St. Joe Bucks into what it is today?
There's not really nothing hard to it, just spreading the word and getting everybody out here. I mean, at first you start with a few guys and then the word spreads, they ask their friends and their friends ask their friends. Next thing you know, you have a whole team full. So it's real, get that family bond going and then the rest comes together.
Your program is beginning to get a reputation for taking down the bigger name programs in the area. What separates your program from the others in the area?
I mean, we don't really focus on the other programs. Our biggest focus is we're out here every week, Sunday and Wednesdays, and then Fridays before games. All together, we're building a bond. So we do a lot on the field, a lot off the field. We're trying to stay with each other all week long, and we really don't have an off season. Our off season's in the community and doing whatever we can to grow as a family.
What is the ultimate long-term goal for the St. Joe Bucks, and how do you plan to get them there?
I mean, the ultimate goal would be to be the #1 team in the area. I mean, we base our stuff on our community, building St. Joseph up, and giving back to what gave us the great football in St. Joseph. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep on doing what we do now. We're gonna keep on, bringing out community events, going to help out where we can with the family of St. Joseph, and then, God will take those steps from there.
Thanks, David.
Great Vince Lombardi once quote, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." Sometime, in that chase of perfection, we fall short of expectations placed upon us. Allen Hilliard Sports and SemiPro Game Day presents to you a clash that could be classic. The number 10 First City Cavalry travels to St. Joseph to take on the number 6 ranked St. Joe Bucks. One team can solidify their chase of perfection, while the other can redeem itself and make right the wrongs of this season. Who will fulfill their destiny? Find out next.
Shot up, that is in, Burns the win! Have room to run. Also district champion. Toronto both there.
Are you the one others rally around? Inspire soldiers to follow your lead. Want to forge a better future? Start with the structures that support tomorrow's missions. You believe the best offense is a good defense. We've got a great way to prove that theory. See your vision clearly, get there decisively. Explore more than 200 careers at Go Army.
Rolling Hills Auto Plaza, located at 1617 Cross Street in St. Joe. We make it easy to say yes. Mitchell Avenue Nutrition, located at 3709 Mitchell Avenue in St. Joe, home of the Bucks Tea. Wilms Pressure Washing is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call at 660-254-7313. Remax Town & Country Realty Agent Tanya Burns is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give her a call at 660-605-059, whether you're interested in renting or buying a home. Gamers Grill is located on 210 North Belt Highway in St. Joe. They are proud sponsors of the Bucks this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detailing in St. Joe and the surrounding area for all your auto detailing needs.
988 is a 24/7 confidential and free emergency line for mental health related distress, including thoughts of suicide, as well as substance use crisis. So who should dial, text, or chat 988? Anyone. If you are having feelings like you can't go on, contact 988. If you cross paths with a stranger who is having a mental health emergency, contact 988. If you are with a loved one who is having a substance use crisis, contact 988. It can be for yourself, for your loved ones, or anyone in need of help. If it feels like a crisis to you, then it's a crisis. Contact 988. At the other end of the line, you'll find trained, compassionate crisis professionals who can help you over the phone or connect callers with community resources, including those that can provide an immediate response. 988, the compassionate connection for those experiencing mental health emergencies, suicidal thoughts, or substance use crisis. The right help is right here.
Similarly, Collision Restoration is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. They're located at 100 West Vermont in St. King, Missouri. Elite Roofing Siding is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give Devin a call at 816-306-6603 for all your handyman needs. Rosh Trucking of King City is also a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call for all your transportation needs. A1 Roofing and Renovation is a great source if you have leaking roof issues or if you need a roof replacement. Give them a call at 816-259-5112. Be sure to check out Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube and Facebook and other media sources, as we provide live coverage of not only semi-pro football, but high school and youth football, along with baseball, softball, you name it, we will cover it.
60 now to the line. One by enemy compound. Elevation 470, 30 feet. Push, immediate. Anything in that building is the target. Copy that. Cleared hot, cleared hot. Yeah, type 1 control bomb on target. Okay, that's all I needed. Copy that.
Lifelong Learning Center is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. For all your tree removal needs, get a hold of Budget Lawn and Tree Removal LLC in the St. Joe area. Visit Royal Feet in St. Joseph, Missouri at 506 Edmond Street for all your socks and shoes needs. Waltech Outdoors is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks for all your outdoor needs.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
Still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
You might see just another officer, but what you don't see is the years of constant training, the checks and balances, transparency in policies and procedures, not to look good or sound good, but because it is what we believe in. This is not just a job for us, it's a calling to serve, not just coworkers, but the family we support, not just a career, but a drive to be there for you when you need us most. This is your Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Kansas Lawn Care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete, give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be. Beamer Accessories and Glass is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Whether it be glass or vehicle accessories.
Welcome everybody to beautiful St. Joseph, Missouri. We are here today. This is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We are here today to watch the number 10 First City Cavalry take on the St. Joe Bucks, ranked at number 6. We are in for a dandy. This is your coach's favorite coach, Coach C, along with the hardest working man in semi-pro, Coach JB. Coach JB, what do we have today for us?
Oh man, we should have us a great game today as the St. Joe Bucks try to continue to remain unbeaten on the season with their new nickname known as the Program Killers, trying to take down another top program in the area.
The First City Cavalry, you know, they've had a pretty good season this year. I believe they went, what was their final record? I want to say, was it a 7-3? 7-3 with a loss in the playoffs, the CMFL playoffs to the Wichita Skyhawks. They're looking for a little bit of redemption today.
Yeah, after suffering that heartbreaker by 1 point at home to the Skyhawks, it looked like they came to play today.
Well, we're gonna see. Hey, it looks like the referees are getting it together. Look like the Bucks defer, and the Cavalry's gonna get the ball first. So we're gonna have action. First City Cavalry versus the St. Joe Bucks. This is Semi-Pro Game Day, brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
It's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more
than who I am on paper.
People couldn't see my potential.
We'll be sure to give you guys updates as well. How about that game? The Omaha Stockman versus the Minneapolis Warriors. That's going to be a good one. But we are getting ready down here in St. Joe, getting set for kickoff. We have number 1, Hunter Hendricks, about to get ready to kick off the ball. Back for the Cavalry to return. Which numbers are these? Let's see. Here we go. Like Marvin Gaye says, let's get it on. And we are underway. Cavalry takes the ball. Oh, He's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Coach, we'll see how this long grass tend to play with these players because, you know, it's kind of thick. We were down there on the field a little earlier today.
All right. Number 7, Mark Hernandez gets the start at quarterback for the First City Cavalry. And this offense, they have some playmakers on this offense. I will say that, led by number 82,
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams. He is a stud.
Yeah, with break tackling, run after the catch. It's not too much. They even hand the ball out to him every now and then.
All right, man, we're going to see a few new faces on this St. Joe Bucks defense. All right, so here we go. Hernandez in the gun. Come out 3 wide set, 4 wide set, semi-pro formation. To give the ball to, I believe that's number 22. I'm trying to get a number for you guys.
Number 20.
Number 20, Tariq Ross on the carry. All right, Cavalry playing with some tempo, still in the 4 wide set. All right, Hernandez with the play fake. Oh, past the fence, broken up by Big Daddy Kane, Austin White.
Yeah, Austin White thought he was he was looking for 6 on that play right there.
All right, he's been one of the premier playmakers in the MRFL and trying to make a bigger name for himself on the Central Section stage. Here we go, big 3rd down, 3rd and 9. Ball on about the 35. Hernandez in the gun, joined by Ross. And take the snap. Hernandez lets it go. It's incomplete. The Bucks defense punches the Cavalry off the field. Quick 3 and out.
Yeah, Todrick Duncan on the pressure, you know, made Mark throw that ball a little earlier than what he wanted to.
Now, Todrick Duncan's one of the new faces for the St. Joe Bucks. They went and got some more horses, I'll say that. And, we have Big Daddy Kane, Austin White, back to return. Agent Zero, as he also is known. Back to punt for the Cavalry. We're trying to give you guys a number we're trying to see right now. Next snap. Oh, and he takes off. And he is stuffed.
Matthew Ming tried to take it, but the Bucks were not fooled on that one.
Not at all.
Now I'm interested to see what QB1 in this Bucks offense
all right.
is going to do in their
so
first possession.
Swan Award candidate Keontae Green in the Bucks offense, the high-flying Bucks offense, getting ready to go to work.
Yeah, but this might be the best secondary that they faced all season.
This is probably going to be the best defense they played all season, led by number 4, Marcus Zweifel. They got some studs on there. Number 2, Lee Wise Davis, excuse me, at linebacker. Green flips it out to King. They have a short gain of about 4. Jaden King with those highlight catches for the MRFL championship game. The Bucks receivers are just slowly improving. They become quite the dangerous unit out here.
Yes, they have. Like, they came a long way from that first game when I first saw them.
All right. Green has to come about. He's in a 2-back set, joined by number 5, Terrell Strader. And gives it to Strader. Oh, and he's tackled in the backfield by number 60. We do not have a name for number 60, excuse us, you guys, but number 60 with the tackle for the loss. So that brings up 3rd and about 8 for the St. Joe Bucks. Green comes out. I don't believe that's Terrell Strader in the backfield. I don't believe that's him, but I think they got 2 number 5s. That's Boss Duncan in the backfield, excuse me. All right, Green under pressure. Without ball intended for Reese Wilton Jr. So both defenses have come to play, despite the St. Joe Bucks being in great field position.
Yeah, they came out, threw the ball, ran it, got stuffed, threw it, and just overthrew Reese Wilson Jr.
All right, so it looks like both defenses are like some prize fighters just filling each other out right now. We're going to see what the St. Joe Bucks do.
Look like they're going to go for it.
Look like they're going for it. Okay.
No risk it, no biscuit, huh? Coach Hirschberger. Let it all hang out.
All right, to come out semi-pro formation, 4 wide, 2x2, joined by Keyshawn White, the big show. All right, he flips it out, and this.
Oh, he trapped it. That's going to be a turnover.
That's a turnover on downs. For the St. Joe Bucks, if it was a little bit higher, he probably would have had it.
Yeah, because he just ran that little route right to, they call it little sticks. And he ran to the sticks, turned around, and the ball was just a little bit too short for him to get it.
All right, so the Cavalry offense coming back here for their second possession.
See what this big offensive line of the Cavalry can do.
All right.
It's this St. Joe Buck front.
Let's see what offensive coordinator Willie Pullum has in store for us today. This is going to be kind of a chess match today.
You know, let's see what Angel Carmona and Carlin Ridley on that big offensive line.
They got some big boys on that offensive line. There are some big boys. All right. Hernandez in the back. Hernandez in the gun. I'm trying to get a number at running back, as we see, with a play fake. Flips it out to Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams breaking some tackles. Move, woo, woo. Oh, he caught a lick right there for the gain of about 6.
Yeah, you're going to have to bring a leg for Jamal because Jamal is not an easy target to bring down, let me tell you.
All right.
He's definitely one of the best receivers in this area.
Definitely one of the cat daddy of the game of that battle for Kansas City versus the KC Panthers a few weeks ago. He completely balled out that game. All right, Hernandez in the gun. 2x2 set and gives the ball to number 23, Lee Edwards.
Nice little 1.5 yard game that they got.
All right. Is that Lee? I'm trying to make sure, trying to double check on these numbers, make sure these numbers are accurate for you guys.
Well, there's Coach Willie. Gonna remain patient with that run game, or he's gonna let Mark Hernandez let it rip.
You're going to see they have some dangerous receivers to get it to. I will say that. All right, Hernandez in the gun. All right, takes a snap. Flips it out to Williams again. He drops it.
Oh, that's very uncharacteristic of Williams right there.
Well,
he's normally catching those.
He was kind of tattooed right there. I will say that. He had a little bit of a lick put on him. So we're about to see. So they're going to bring out Matthew Ming again to punt.
Well, this time they tried a little bit of trickeration, but the Bucks wasn't getting tricked.
Not at all. Coach Hirschberger got these boys prepared and ready to rock and roll. Have Austin White back ready to return. All right, Kapunte. There's a nice punt. It takes a slight Bucks bounce, and it dies right there on the 40-yard line.
That was a pretty decent punt by Matthew Ming right there. Matthew Ming's one of the few players that are familiar with the Bucks roster, as he played with the Midwest Chiefs during the MRFL season.
Really? Interesting. All right, so Keontae Green brings the Bucks offense back out. They're getting ready to get back to business.
Like a lot of players used to use the MRFL as a way to get some football reps in, but the Bucks said, no, we're not going to go for that. You're going to have to be serious about this.
All right, so Keontae Green comes back out, joined by Keyshawn White, and gives it to the big show, and he is stuffed. Loss of about 3. That Cavalry defense is all over him. All over him.
It looked like the defenses came to play, and that grass should help them out against that.
All right, so now that brings up second and about, what is that? He got back to the line of scrimmage, so that wasn't a loss. He got back to the original line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
Look like he's back. The chains just didn't move.
Yeah. All right. Bring Reese Wilson Jr. and they give it to him on a fly sweep. All right, he is stuffed. Oh, flag on the play.
Pearson was not going for that.
He is one of the hardest hit safeties in the section. Longtime vet of the Cavalry. He's not out here in his Royal Snoop Dogg Crip Blues that I normally see him in. He is dripping today, as the kids would say.
Yeah, and they declined that call. Beautiful way to sniff out that fly sweep.
All right.
By DeMonte Pearson.
All right, so that brings up 3rd down. I'm not sure what the sticks are doing, but okay.
Yeah, it's the marker. Doesn't know that he has to come. Oh, there's the ref telling him to come on, man.
All right, here we go. Green takes the snap and has the pressure, and he lets it go. And it's, almost picked off. Number 25, Marquios Stokes. Marquios, I hope I'm not butchering your name, brother. I'm pretty sure I am, but Mr. Stokes with the pass defense. That brings up 4th down. Vaqueros. I like that, Vaqueros. All right. Cavalry defense punches off that high-flying Bucks offense for the 2nd time. All right, so I believe this is Gage Rush back here.
Yeah.
Getting ready to punt. And who we have back here returning for the Cavalry, that is number 5. That is number 5, but that is not Josh White. I'm not sure who that is. And he makes a move. Oh, skates. Oh, he got some moves.
They put Josh White back on the return.
I don't think that's Josh White back there.
Well, Josh White is one heck of a playmaker, so it wouldn't shock me if they did.
You know, the Batman gets down, but I don't think that's him. I do not think that is him. I'm not sure who that is. All right. So the Cavalry comes out for their 3rd possession. This has been kind of a defensive slugfest. 10 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, this game is moving along. A lot of defense saying, getting their hauling those, saying they can't go for that.
No, they cannot. All right. Hernandez, once again, joined by Tariq Ross in the backfield.
I wonder what Coach Willie is going to call on this.
All right. We have the 2x2 set. Williams stacked a little bit inside, a little close inside, kind of a stand-up tight end. Yeah. All right, Hernandez in the gun. Takes a snap with the play fake. Flips out number 10 and this drop. Pass intended for Jaquay Gray.
Yeah, he just took a little long on that to get that ball out there to allow the defense to sniff that out.
See, this St. Joe Bucks defense is a very well-coached defense, and that defensive front is a whole lot better than people give it credit for. Big Curtis Wesson in the middle at Mike Backer. They do a lot of great work. Joined by, was that Mikey Griggs at linebacker? No, that is Derek Wesley, excuse me. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. And give the ball to Ross, and Ross is met for, let's see,
about 2 yards.
About 2-yard gain. Curtis Wesson on the tackle.
Yeah, the St. Joe Buck defense is really out of position.
All right, here we go. Big 3rd down.
Huge 3rd down.
All right, this is probably some of the best field position they've had all day. They come out with trips to the left. Hernandez in the gun, joined by Ross again. Hernandez takes snap and he lets it go. Oh, flag on the play.
Like, you can jam them, but you ain't allowed to grab them like that.
Austin White was trying to mug him a little bit. All right, give you guys an update for the Warriors versus Stockman. Still tied up at 0-0. 9 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, there's just a lot of defense getting played today on this Saturday.
Oh, wow. There's going to be no scoring today. That's what it's looking like. But you already know they got to feel each other out a little bit. So, after the penalty, Cavalry has a first down. And they're on the other side of their 50, just barely, but they're moving it. All right. Hernandez in the pistol. Joined by number 23. Number 23, I believe. And he has a nice run, gain of about 4. So I
look like the ref's only going to give him about 2.
About 2. Eddie Wineberry on the carry. You just gave him 1?
Yeah.
I gave him 1. It looked like a lot from there.
Well, unlike these two right here who are playing their first game against each other, that Minneapolis Warrior and Omaha Stockman are like rivals.
Dang, they're a family reunion in a lot of cases.
It's a rematch from last year's HFA championship game.
They said it's never going to change. All right. Hernandez in the gun, trips to his left, joined by Wineberry in the backfield. And he takes the snap and he flips it out to number 13. And he has some space! And he is tackled for a gain of about...
Give him about 6.
About 6. All right, brings up third down. Number 13, Kevon Good on the reception.
Yeah, give him 6. 33.
It is all good. All right, so this is a big third down for the Cavalry. They're moving a little bit. All right, we got a little conversation on the field. All right, they want the ball moved to the middle of the field.
Okay.
Understandable, they want all their space. I get it.
You like it, I love it.
All right. Hernandez joined by Wineberry in the backfield. All right, they have a double tight look. All right, he flips it out. He pops it to Jamal Williams. He is tackled by number 9.
Oh, Jamal Williams was just left wide open. Like, they just forgot to cover the tight end. It came on the blitz and a little pop pass wide open.
All right, we do not have a player named on the roster for number 9. But number 9 with the stop for the St. Joe Bucks. So the St. Joe Bucks are cooking. They're on the 25-yard line and driving. All right. Hernandez joined by number 20. Tariq Ross in the backfield. Trips to his right. They better watch out for wherever Jamal Williams is at.
I would.
That's what I would do. All right, look like Curtis Weston is showing blitz, and he does. And he is stuffed.
Number 9, 35, and 44 all in on the tackle.
Number 9's been quite active. That was number 8. Number 8, Geo Burke. Curtis Weston and who? What other number you just said?
35.
35. Xavier Jackson. You know we love the Jacksons. All right.
For a loss of 3.
Hernandez in the gun. Joined by Ross in the backfield. 2-by-2 set. Ball in the center of the field. He takes the snap and he flips it out to number 13.
Like, he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Are they going to put Jamal Williams back in the game? It looks like they is.
All right, Kevon Good on the reception. All right, so that brings up third down. I wonder what Coach Pullum has.
That brings up 3rd down.
All right, big third down. Big third down. I wonder what Coach Pullum's got in store for the Cavalry.
There should be something involved Jamal Williams.
Well, let's see. All right, Hernandez in the gun. Jamal Williams in the slot to the top of your screen. All right, takes the snap and he drops back. He's under pressure. He scrambles out to the left. A little pop pass in this. Oh, just over the intended receiver's head. Number 19, Marquez Ray.
Like that grass monster got Marquez as he tried to come back to that ball and slip.
Me and Coach JB walked this grass before the game, and this is some of the highest grass I've seen in a while. I hope they got their 3-inch cleats for this one.
Yeah, because that's about how deep this grass is, about 3 inches.
All right, so it's looking like the Cavalry is about to attempt the field goal. And bring out, I do not have a number for their place kicker.
40.
Number 40, I don't have a name for the place kicker at all, so bear with us. All right, we have a timeout taken by the First City Cavalry. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Hills Auto Plaza, located at 1617 Cross Street in St. Joe. We make it easy to say yes. Mitchell Avenue Nutrition, located at 3709 Mitchell Avenue in St. Joe, home of the Bucks tea. Wilms Pressure Washing is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call at 660-254-7313. Remax Town & Country Realty Agent Tanya Burns is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give her a call at 660-605-059, whether you're interested in renting or buying a home. Gamers Grills Lux this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detail.
Today brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
All right, we are at 4th down, and the First City Cavalry decides to go for the field goal.
And they're all gold. Sunshine uniforms.
St. Joe Bucks out here in the black and orange with the white tops. Oh, bad snapping. Turnover on downs. Didn't even get a chance to kick it. Victim of the grass monster.
Nah, he just ball with that snap and then he just fell on it.
He made the smart play because, those bobble snaps on those plays, that's normally when crazy things happen. So that brings out.
Especially the way that their defense is playing. Like, you don't want to, get him extra field position.
No, you do not. So Keontae Green and the St. Joe Bucks back on offense.
Don't forget to check out, if you guys are out here, this St. Joe Buck tea is delicious.
Oh, it is. It is fire. I'm not going to lie. The juice is juicy. All right. Green in the gun. Drawn by what I think that is Keyshawn White to give it to him right up the gut. He has a gain of about 2. Ooh, that Keyshawn White, boy, he is a load.
Yes, he is. Little Bucks playing a little tempo.
This is what they're known for. Here we go. Green back in the gun along with White. He takes the snap and he flips it out.
Bucks have not Saturday jumps. What's going on? Oh no, the Cavs wind up in the neutral zone.
Ooh. All right, so penalty.
Yeah, that hurry up offense. Cavs didn't get lined up correctly, gave up some free yards on that.
All right.
That's one of the things that can happen when you run one of these up-tempo offenses. Defense normally don't know how to react to them.
Not at all. So here we go. Bucks in their traditional 2x2 set, the semi-pro formation. Green and White in the backfield. He brings Gage Rush in motion. And gives the ball to White. That's about a gain of about...
They give him about half a
yard.
He's just slightly in front of the sticks now.
Not right. It doesn't look like he moved at all, really. All right, so that brings us to 3rd down. 2x2 set. Semi-pro formation for the Bucks. Green with the play action fake, and he lets it go. And it's caught by Gage Rush, and he's smacked. First down, St. Joe Bucks.
Yeah, they just ran a little fade out combination right there. He just found the soft spot in the zone. Nice little throw. First down, Bucks.
All right, so you know Mr. Green and the Bucks about to play with some tempo. They're moving before the sticks, and they give it right back, and they fake it with the read option. He's stuffed in the backfield.
Looks like the Cavs been watching a little bit of film because they was not going for that read option.
Not at all. It was all over it. Tenny Barber on the tackle. This brings up second and about 14.
Tenny Barber. Tenny Barber.
Think you relate to Tiki and Rondé?
It's a possibility.
Possibility, right. All right, the Bucks come out. Third down, 3rd and 14. Ooh, with the high snap!
Oh, it looked like the Cavs
recovered.
First down, Cavalry. Bad snap, and number 60 was in the right place at the right time.
The Cavalry might be in business.
Let's see, the defense got another stop. They held down this Bucks offense after giving up a few yards and got the ball back to Mark Hernandez in this offense. Let's see what Coach Willie and Mark Hernandez have in store for this Bucks defense.
All right.
We got a little over 2 minutes left.
All right, give you guys a score update for that Stockman Warriors game. Still knotted up at 0 up in Omaha.
A lot of defense going on today. A lot of defense.
Is there going to be a touchdown scored in the first quarter of any of these games? Anyone?
We'll see.
Can we get a touchdown, baby? All right.
We got 2 minutes in this one and 4 in the other one.
All
so
right.
We'll see.
All right, Hernandez in the gun. 2x2 set. They got a bit of a tight end, and he swings it out to number 23, and it went with a spin move. Great tackle by Austin White.
That was a beautiful tackle, and Mark took a hit for that one, but way to get the ball out before that blitz got there.
Eddie Weinberry with the reception. This brings up second and, what was that, a gain of 1?
Yeah, gain of 1.
They are being stingy today with the yards, boy. Let me tell you.
That's what the defense is supposed to do.
Of course. They're not trying to give it up like, them young ones on prom night. Here we go. Second and about 9. So let's see what Coach Pullum and the Cavs are going to do. Weinberry joins Hernandez in the gun. Come out in a 2x2 set. All right. And he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off! Hunter Hendricks with the pick. Uno to 1.
Yeah, Hunter, we spoke to Hunter during the week, and Hunter said that he was going to make some plays today.
He promised me a highlight, and boy, did he deliver. So back-to-back turnovers from both offenses.
Well, like you look at the bright spot. They put them down there on the 10-yard line. The way their defense is playing, they might get another turnover or get the ball back, and they be in business.
So the Bucks it was a little bit dangerous. 1:14 to go in the first quarter. Score still 0-0. The crowd is coming in. We got a great turnout here in St. Joe.
This one is pretty packed for a SemiPro game.
Yes, it is. All right, so Green is in the gun, joined by Keyshawn White. We've been going. They are moving. Let's do it. Here we go. And he flips it out to Jaden King. Is that behind the line of scrimmage? All right. Referee calls it incomplete.
Oh, that's the one thing about those little quick screens out to the receiver. Sometimes you throw the ball behind you. Sometimes you throw it in front. You better jump on it to be safe than sorry.
All right. Both defenses are disrupting the program of these high-flying offenses. All right, so we have Green back in the gun. He gives the ball to White. He has some space. Gain of 10.
Monte Pearson on the tackle saved that from being an even bigger run because White was trying to go. The big show was trying to move.
All right, I'm just glad Mr. Pearson didn't make a business decision. So Green back in the gun. He takes the snap. He rolls to his right. He's under pressure and he lets it go. Whoa! Number 5 with the pass defense. Ball intended for Mr. Gage Rush.
Because he tried to head top that boy.
Yes, he did. That's exactly what that is. The head top, what the youngsters call it.
Yeah, that's what the youngsters call it.
All right, so that brings up 2nd and 10.
They ran a little post combination with an out and up, and Keontae Green just couldn't get enough on it because he had a step on that DB.
All right, so ball on the 20. Number 2, Lily Lewis giving out signals. Brings Gage Rush in motion. All right, he gives it back to the Big Show. And once again, he is met at the line of scrimmage by a host. That looked like that was Lily Lewis on that. Lee Wise. Lee Wise Davis. Lee Wise Davis. So sorry about that. Number 2, Lee Wise Davis on the tackle. That brings up 3rd and about. They give him a yard on that? 3rd and 9.
Yeah, they gave him about a yard.
Green in the gun, 2x2 set, and he takes the snap. He's under pressure. Ooh. Out throws everyone.
Yeah, they came back with that same play, but Marcus Swipe and company was not fooled on that one as he was in the right place. They were looking for that flag, but it's still in the ref's pocket.
And the First City Cavalry is playing great on defense tonight.
Why is the change moving? Oh, it's the end of the quarter.
Okay, so the end of the quarter, the score is still St. Joe Bucks 0, First City Cavalry 0. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Collision Restoration is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. They're located at 100 West Vermont in St. King, Missouri. Elite Roofing Siding is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give Devin a call at 816-306-6603 for all your handyman needs. Rosh Trucking of King City is also a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call for all your transportation needs. A1 Roofing and Renovation is a great source if you have leaking roof issues or if you need a roof replacement. Give them a call at 816-259-5112. Be sure to check out Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube and Facebook and other media sources as we provide live coverage of not only semi-pro football but high school and youth football along with baseball, softball, you name it, we will cover it.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go.
Excellent.
This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are at the beginning of the second quarter in this defensive slugfest.
Oh boy, it is a slugfest. Score update from Omaha. Still 0-0. No touchdowns in the first quarter for nobody. Gage Rush with the punt. And it goes out just
before the 50.
Just before the 50. My man Stick almost got hit with the ball. He's making some moves. I hope he comes back from injury pretty soon.
Yeah, let's see what Mark Hernandez and this offense as they take over on their side of the 50.
So the Cavalry has been winning the field position battle, so it's just a matter of time before they cash in.
But right now, ain't nobody done cashed in.
No check spent today. Let me tell you, both defenses is coming out to play. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and you know, out of Omaha, the HFA championship game about to start in the second quarter as well.
And no touchdowns. Nobody calling touchdown. Nobody. Where is Stormy Davis when you need him? All right. Hernandez in the gun. Joined by Ross. Trips to his right. Bucks showing blitz. All right. Throws it to Jamal Williams, and it is dropped.
Oh, that slant was thrown slightly behind him, but we're used to seeing Jamal make those catches.
Yeah, definitely. Very un-Jamal Williams-like. He normally does make those type of catches. So that brings up second down, 2nd and 10. What do you think Coach Willie has in store for us?
Well, you know, they haven't been able to gain too much traction in that run game, so that's probably why he's throwing the ball. But we'll see.
All right. Hernandez in the gun with trips to his right. Dropped by Ross in the backfield. All right, and he fakes. He gives it to Ross. He has a little room. But it's a fumble! But the Cavalry recovers. What a lick right there. Woo.
Way to be aware. Angel Carmona and that offensive line finally opened up a hole for the running back, and he let the ball go, and they lost about 2 from what he gained, but they still have the ball.
All right, that massive Cavalry line trying to go to work. All right, so the Cavalry comes out, 2x2 set. Williams stacked inside to the top of the screen, and he pops it out to number 19, and he has some space! He's tackled right outside of the 20.
Yeah, that was a nice little call to send the receiver up the seam as soon as he passed that linebacker. Beautiful throw from Mark for the first down.
Marquez Ray with the reception. The Cavalry is knocking at the door, though. They're starting to get in business.
Marquez looks like he got some speed on him, but that super high grass seemed to slow everybody down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, the grass monster is here to play.
Because you can't even see nobody's shoes.
Not at all.
They all buried in the grass.
All right, so Hernandez joined by Wineberry in the backfield, 2x2 set. All right, he takes the snap. He throws it out to Ray. Pass dropped. Agent Zero, Big Daddy Kane, Austin White with the pass defense with the hit. It brings up 2nd down.
I tried to go back to him 2 times in a row. He just couldn't hold on. Do the catch all the way to the ground. Incomplete.
Well, it got to be like in Vogue. Hold on to your love. That brings up.
Got to hold on.
Got to hold on. All right. We have 2nd down and about 10. 13 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. We have trips to the top of your screen, trips to Hernandez left. Wineberry in the backfield. He takes the snap, throws it out, and Jamal Williams drops it again.
Whoa.
Ooh. You have Coach JB speechless, and he is not speechless many times.
Yeah, that's just not looking like the Jamal Williams that we came to custom seeing this whole season.
All right. So now we're going to see what Coach Willie and the Cavs have for us.
Because they have some talent in that Cavalry wide receiver room, and he is up there at the top of it.
All right.
So you just don't know.
And so they take him to the sideline for a bit of a breather. Cavalry comes out, 4 wide set. Joined by Wineberry in the backfield. All right. Hernandez takes the snap. Oh. What do we have? Stoppage by the referees. False start by the Cavalry.
Oh, you guys ain't helping your calls out at all. Because you take 2 steps forward and you take 3 steps back.
Oh, this is not a Paula Abdul song, I'll tell you that. You don't want those opposites to attract. All right, so now we have 3rd down and about 15. Ball on the 26. We have Hernandez and Wineberry in the backfield. 2x2 set for the Cavalry. SemiPro formation. All right, takes a snap. And he lets it go. Oh, flag on the play.
Austin White in the coverage. Looked like he got there just a second too early.
Ball intended for Freddie Moe.
Like, you gotta give him a chance to catch the ball. You can't get there and run through him before the ball gets there.
All right, looks like the Bucks are having their worst field position of the night.
First and goal. First time for the goal line in this game.
Right. We might get a touchdown. Can we get a touchdown, please? Pretty please. All right.
Will the Bucks defense step up? Or will Coach Willie have something in store?
We will see. All right. So the Cavs come out. Jamal Williams comes back in.
I was watching for that
little pop pass to him.
To Jamal Williams over the middle right here.
All right, joined by Tariq Ross in the backfield. All right, with the play action fake, and he throws the slant out to, what is that, number 10, Jaquay Gray with the reception. All right, so that brings up a gain of about a gain of 6. So that the ball puts the ball on the, what is that, the 1, 2, 3 yard line for the First City Cavalry. They are knocking at the door.
They're knocking kind of hard.
They're knocking.
And they bring everybody in like they're gonna try to play some bully ball right now.
Oh, they're all in tight. 2x2 set, joined by Ross in the backfield, and they give it to Ross. Ooh, we have a flag on the play.
We would have been down inside the 1, but let's see what this flag is all about.
Ross is a big boy. Look at him, boy. We have holding. Oh, boy.
Shoot him right in the foot.
Oh,
go from the 1 yard line to back 10 yards from where you guys was at.
Man. All right, so that brings the ball out to, let's see, ball to the 12-yard line.
Second and goal.
Second and goal from the 12. Ball in the middle of the field.
It kind of changes up your whole play call from the 1 yard line to the 12. Huh?
That definitely does. Hernandez joined by Ross in the backfield. Let's see what they do. 2x2 set. Jamal Williams in the slot. All right, look, and he tosses out to Ross. And he is stopped for, it looks like a stop at the line of scrimmage. That brings up a big third down.
For a loss of 1.
Was it a loss of 1? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was a loss of 1. Yep, loss of 1 because they're causing the sticks to go back a yard.
The down marker, 3rd and goal.
All right. Hernandez joined by Weinberg in the backfield. They have that tight bunch 4 wide set. He takes the snap. Ooh. Maybe if he would have let him just a little bit, he would have had some ball intended for Jaquay Gray.
Looks like they're going to bring on the field goal unit.
Again, they're going to attempt another field goal after that botched snap blew up the last field goal chance. 11 minutes to go and 18 seconds in the second quarter. We are still knotted up at 0 here in St. Joseph.
If you like defense, this is where you need to be.
Either game, nobody scoring. Still knotted up at 0 up in Omaha. All right, so number 48 out to attempt a field goal. We do not have a name for him. All right, takes the snap. And it is blocked! Hunter Hendricks picks it up. All right, he's breaking tackles. Oh!
With the clothesline tackle.
Boy, what in the WWF was that?
A touchdown saver, that's what that was.
Yeah, it was. You're not scoring on me, bucko. All right, so look like we're going to get a Personal foul penalty.
You know, you just can't get up around the head.
No, you can't. Personal foul. Was that a horse collar? Did he call it a horse collar?
Well, you know, anything that you take them up around the head and you bring them down with it, they're going to call it close to being a horse collar. Because the referees are going to err at the side of caution in order for the player's safety.
Player safety is very, very important, especially at this level, because we all got work on Monday. And in some cases, tomorrow. All right, so we have Green in the gun, joint by Keyshawn White, the Big Show. He takes the snap with the pump fake. Oh, ball for Reese Wilson Jr.
They try to get number 4. They try to fake that little screen and then take a little shot. But, you know, the veteran Marcus, the hitman's rifle, was not going for that.
All right.
He's seen it all out here.
All right, so that brings up second down, 2nd and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. All right. Green comes out of the gun, still joined by White. Bucks in their 2x2 set. He gives it to White, and he is instantly mad at the line of scrimmage. It is tough sledding. Big 99. I believe that's Trey. Trey Irving on the stop. Trey Irving is a cat daddy boy. Woo!
It's hard to run on Trey Irving in the middle.
No, you know, he is boy.
And number 23 came to clean it up.
Number 23, Lee Edwards. All right. Green in the gun. And he tries it. He scrambles. And he's breaking tackles. He is he got the run! Oh! And the Bucks crossed the 50-yard line. Keontae Green, QB1 with the long game.
Yeah, after they came and destroyed that pocket, he had to get up out of there, and boy, did he buck up out of there.
Oh, he got the buck on, did he? He said buck that. All right.
Well, you know the Bucks gonna hurry up after that.
All right, joined by Boss Duncan. They give it to Duncan. And Duncan has a gain of about, was that 4?
Yeah, it looks like that gave a little shot in the arm for the Bucks to get going, huh?
All right.
Cavs had them dead to right, and now the Bucks got some light, baby.
Well, you know that Keontae Green, they'll call QB1 for nothing. He made a big play, and got these boys moving. So that's his 2nd and 6, ball on the 39-yard line. All right, he throws it out, and that's incomplete.
A little one-hop trap.
Mm-hmm.
Out to Jaden King.
The Bucks got to stop shooting. They can't shoot themselves in the foot. They got the momentum. They got to keep it going. All right, that brings up 3rd and 6.
This is a big 3rd down for the Buck offense.
Huge 3rd down. This is probably some of the best field position they've had all night. 9 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. All right, it looks like the Warriors are driving as well. All right, Green, he lets it go. Oh, it is picked off! The Cavalry returning number 25. Number 25 from the Cavalry. Vaqueros Stokes.
Mr. Stokes.
With the interception.
That was a huge play to turn the Bucks away. Like, Mr. Stokes was right there, was like, you're not just going to boss me, buddy.
No.
He picks it off gives the Cavs good field position to start off with.
All right.
And excuse us if we butcher your name, Mr. Vaquero Stokes.
Mr. Stokes, a lot of apologies, brother. A lot of apologies. So that brings the ball to the 42-yard line. Cavs back on their side of the field, killing the Bucks' best drive of the night. All right, so Hernandez joined by Weinberry in the backfield.
So they lean on this big offensive line.
So what is the protocol after a turnover?
Yeah, you know, he got to take a shot, baby.
Let's see what Hernandez does. Oh.
Yeah, but, you know, it looked like they was going to take my advice and just lean on that offensive line.
All right, well, they're going to lean back like Fat Joe says and take them back.
5 yards.
5 yards, so that brings it up to 1st and 15.
Oh, the Cavalry are just shooting themselves in the foot
In
tonight.
the foot. Boy, let me tell you. All right.
Hope everybody's okay.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful night at St. Joe nonetheless. They have a lot of one-ways over here, I'll tell you that.
They do, especially around the stadium.
Have you driving any kind of way. All right, so we got Hernandez in the pistol, joined by Weinberry. And come out in their 2x2 set, 4 wide set, semi-pro formation. All right, Hernandez takes a snap and he flips it out. The number 81, Freddie Moe. Gain of about 3.
And the Bucks were all over that.
Yeah, they was. They came down on that pretty hard. All right, score update. HFA Championship in Omaha. Still 0-0.
Just like here, 0-0.
Well, nobody is going to score today, huh? The defense is like, nope. We can't do it, bucko. All right. In this game right here, both offenses just shooting themselves in the foot. Despite some promising drives, the defenses are like, nope. Yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
All right. So
try again next time.
So Hernandez in the pistol, joined by Weinberry. All right. Take snap with the pump fake. He lets it go. He has a man. Oh. Ball intended for number 13, Kevon Good.
Oh, Mr. Good. It was not good. It just went through his hands. He had a step. Mark Hernandez delivered some nice little throws shortly on the throne, but still could have been caught. Maybe that little shade on the field with the sun probably
Look like he lost it in the sun a little bit. The sun is beginning to set.
So half the field has sun, the other half is shaded.
Well, we're not on the bad side. At least we're not baking no more. All right.
Lovely night out here in St. Joseph.
St. Joe. Lovely facilities, by the way. All right. Hernandez in the gun, joint by Weinberg. Oh, make that the pistol. Jamal Williams in the slot. All right, he takes the snap and he drops back. And it's picked off again! Hunter Hendricks with his second pick of the game. And they're trying to make some moves. Hunter Hendricks down the field. Pushed out of bounds at the 30.
A big 95 saved the touchdown right there.
Uno the one with the interception.
Hey, you might want to stop throwing that ball towards Hunter Hendricks' way because it looks like he is on one tonight.
He said he's going to give me some highlights, and he gave me a few already. That's what I'm talking about, Hunter. All right, so this is the best field position that the St. Joe Bucks have had all night.
Let's see what Coach Hershberger draws up. You know the protocol after a turnover. Let's see if they take a shot.
Let's see. All right, Green. Joined by White in the backfield. They give it to White. White bounces it out. And he got some space. Oh, he's moving, he's trucking. Down inside the 10. Yeah. First down, Bucks. Well, it's the big show. Yes, sir. Oh, but we have a flag on the play.
Oh, no, baby.
Oh, that laundry.
No.
Let's see what the Whitecap says. Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Oh, that moves the ball down to the 5.
Woo! All right, first and goal for the Bucks.
If I was the Cavs, I might want to watch this read option. Because you know the Bucks love to run read option.
Oh, definitely.
Especially after a big run by the Big Show. that defense sucking in and Keontae around the edge.
All right, so we're going to keep him honest. So we're going to see. Oh, there's a botch snap. All right, he's tackled in the backfield, number 44 by Brad Shoemaker. On the stop. Big Brad
was trying to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, he was. All right, so that brings the ball back to about the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Green joint by White in the backfield. He takes the snap and he rolls to his, looks like a quarterback lead. And he puts his shoulder down. He's back at the 5-yard line.
Just try to run a little quarterback lead with QB1. The Cavs wasn't going for that. Looks like he gained them yards back that he lost on the previous play.
All right, so now,
what do you think Coach Hirschberger does in this 3rd down?
We're about to see. Me personally, it's a mesh call. All right, so now they come out in their traditional 2x2 set, joined by White in the backfield. Keontae Wood with another flag.
Well, we got some movement up front, according to the Cavalry. Yes, sir.
All right, they march the Bucks back.
They're at the 4, they're at the 9 now.
6 minutes and 19 seconds to go. In the 2nd quarter, we still tied up at 0.
This game is moving along. Oh, again. Do we got some more? Oh, no, we have a timeout.
We have a timeout, okay. All right, this is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
This lawn care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete, give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be.
Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
All right. After the timeout, it is 3rd and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line. Green takes a snap and he flips it out. Oh! Pass intended for number 15, Carry-On Harper.
Oh, he threw that just a little bit too high because Carry-On was open on that slant, and it would have been 6 for the Bucks.
All right, so it looks like Coach Hirschberger is going for it.
I don't think the Bucks have a field goal kicker.
I don't think so either.
And we have the 9, so we might as well go for it. Ain't gonna punt it.
All right, so 4th and goal. Green takes the snap. All right, ooh, under pressure in the backfield, and he guns it. Oh, and the Cavalry defense holds.
Oh, way to get some pressure on Keontae, force him to his weak side, and he just couldn't get that ball to that receiver.
Holy smokes.
What a play by the Cavalry defense to saddle up and turn the Bucks away.
All right. They are riding that pony, let me tell you. Golly, that was the best field position they done had all night. So Hernandez and the Cavalry staring at 90 yards to get something.
To pay her with under 6 minutes.
5 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the 2nd quarter. We're still tied up at 0. The Bucks defense has been holding with 2 interceptions by Hunter Hendricks, as well as an interception on the first of the Cavalry by Vicarious Stokes. All right, and he's joined by Ross in the backfield, Hernandez in the gun. He gives it to Ross, and Ross is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a short gain.
Clouds is waiting for a 1-yard gain.
These are some big boys.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta try to wear them out. You know, 1 yard turn into 2 yards or 3 yards.
What do you say, Coach Brown?
Just lean on.
One more time.
Just lean
One more time.
Just lean on.
Oh man, Hernandez in the gun. Joint by Ross. In the 4 wide set, Bucks showing defense. Curtis West is coming out there, and he flips it out to number 10, and they're all over it. They are all over it.
Yeah, that little screen game, they done ran that play a few times, and the Bucks seem to sniff that one out and say, you ain't going nowhere, bucko.
All right, short gain by Jaquay Gray. Brings up 3rd and about, so that was a little something. 3rd and about, what is that, 3rd and 5?
About 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. The Bucks defense is out here showing they can hang with the best of them. All right, so let's see what Coach Willie has for us. Hernandez in the gun, joint by Ross. Jamal Williams in the slot to the top of your screen. All right, takes the snap. And he's under pressure. Oh! Is it a fumble? We got a fumble?
Oh, they called that a fumble? Yeah.
Was he down?
If anything, that's an incomplete pass.
Looks like an incomplete pass, but we're going to see.
Okay, yeah, they didn't call nothing. He was down.
All right, so that brings up 4th down. The Bucks defense punches the Cavalry off the field. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
This might be the best field position the Bucks is going to have.
All right.
Got the punt returner standing at the 45-yard line.
All right, number 10, Devontae Young, back to return.
This might be a house call.
All right, this is one of the new faces for the Bucks. Matthew Mean back to punt.
They're going to need a good one from Matthew.
Yes, they are. They're going to need one of them BNKs. Here we go with the boot. Young takes the punt. Oh, he has some space. He's breaking tackles, and he's down at the 25-yard line. Tackle made by...
Is that number 8?
Is that number 8? Is that number 8? Can you see? Is it number 8? Chaz Union on the stop.
Because he saved what could have been a huge play for the Bucks.
All right.
So now they start 5 yards closer than what they did on the last drive.
All
Field
right.
position at its finest.
All right, look like we might have some scoring here on the update in Omaha with just under 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. The Warriors look like they're inside the 20. Score still tied at 0. Same here as St. Joseph. Score tied at 0. Green takes the snap and he gives it to the Big Show, and he is stuffed. Loss of about 3.
A host of Cavs all on that. But they might want to be a little more disciplined because Keontae Green is one pull away from running around that edge on him.
All right, so that brings up, let's see, was that a loss of 1? Loss of 1? He has a loss of 1. He's pushed out of bounds at the 50.
Nice return. Thought he was going to do something with it, but he was like, no, here, you take it, and I'm going to go block for you, pal. Follow me.
All right.
Nice return, First City Cavalry.
Kevon Good on the return.
Well, we got a 2-minute warning coming up in about 30 seconds, and the Cavs need to do something because the Bucks will receive the ball as we start the second half, so they don't want to keep missing these opportunities.
Not at all. So now we have 1st and 10, ball on a, was that the 48-yard line. Let's see what Mark Hernandez and the Cavs do.
Or 52, depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Was that Canadian football rules? All right. Joined by Wineberry in the backfield. Trips to his right. Let's see if they can answer that long touchdown by the Bucks. Hernandez takes the snap. He throws it out. It's picked off!
Oh, and he's gone.
Oh, and he's gone. Oh, he has a catch. Oh! He's down. He should be down.
Whoa. What's going on? We play college rules over here?
All right. Jonathan Hundley, Sr.
Nobody touched him. Like, I thought we can get up and keep going.
Jonathan Hundley, Sr. on the interception.
Are we playing MRFL rules mixed with the CMFL?
Just a little bit, you know.
Oh, that is not what Mark Hernandez needed in the Cavalry, was a turnover right there. They scared the ball back.
Not right there. So let's see if the Cavalry defense could make something happen.
But if I know Coach Hershberger, they're going to try to put some more points on the board before half and try to step on their necks.
You know they're going for blood with 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the second quarter. Score 8-0. St. Joe Bucks up over the First City Cavalry. Keontae Green in the gun, joined by Keyshawn White, and they run the screen out to number 7. What was that, number 7? Yep. Jaden King on the reception, gain of about 5. The Bucks with their tempo set going 4 wide. All right, we have a whistle. All right, we have a timeout. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there. We're the family. Yeah! I thought you were on my team.
Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We are at the 2-minute warning.
All right. Keontae Green in the gun, joined by Keyshawn White. 2x2 set, and he takes a snap, and he's under pressure. Oh, number 60 all in his face. Oh, Barber's chasing him down. He has a man. Jaden King on the reception. First down, St. Joe Bucks.
Oh, Keontae Green, QB1, just working his magic. Escaping the pocket, avoiding the pressure, waiting for a receiver to come open, and he has one of his favorite targets, Jaden King.
He is so elusive, but he is a pocket passer to a T. He is looking to make a play downfield every time.
But he will run you over too, though.
Indeed, we've seen it with our own eyes. All right. 1st and 10, 4 wide set, and he takes the snap. He's under pressure. Barber's on him. All right, he sets up, and he lets it go. Davis almost had the NIT. Ball intended for number 15, Carry-On Harper.
Yeah, you know, Harper seems like he's starting to take over to be the new favorite target for Keontae.
Oh, boy, they got some guys. I'm surprised Reese Woodson Jr. hasn't been more involved. I'm pretty sure they've been scheming for him. One of the Bucks' big play receivers this season. Him, Gage Rush, and Jaden King. All right.
You know you're going to have to use that 3rd and 4th option to beat them.
Definitely. Let's see. And give it to Keyshawn White. He's been at the line of scrimmage. And he's battling for what looks like a gain of, it's a timeout by the Bucks. All right, this is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
60 now to the line. One by enemy compound. 0-3 feet. Push immediate. Anything in that building is a target. Copy that. Cleared hot, cleared hot. Yeah, type 1 control, if I'm on target. Okay, that's all I needed. Copy that.
So now,
timeout, turnover.
So now, Hernandez in the gun, joined by Tariq Rouse, the boss. Rouse. All right. Right. With trips to his left. All right. Hernandez takes the snap. He flips it out. And he just throws it at Ross's feet.
Yeah, that was a pretty smart play. He lived to fight another down. You know, and the Bucks were just all over that. Everyone was blanketed.
All right, the Bucks are applying some good pressure tonight.
Gotta love the game plan. The defensive coordinator for the Bucks is drawn up for us today.
Oh yeah, they're holding it down. I will say that. A lot of pressure by that front four. That front four has been quite active. And they got some. The Bucks linebackers, they got some beef at backer.
Yeah, they're starting to, they're backing out. They're showing pressure. They're backing out. They're probably confusing this quarterback a little bit.
Now, I'm not sure that's a backer. That's a D. No, that's a D. That's a D tackle. That's a D tackle. You got with Curtis Wesson in the middle. Jonathan Hundley at backer. They've been quite active today. All right, they drop back. Oh, and it's picked off!
That's a house.
Number 5! Trev Strider, this is a house call! Oh, he's high stepping into the end zone! Touchdown, Bucks!
But it's coming back because they're blocking the back. Like, all he had to do was keep running. He hit the quarterback for no reason in the back and just took that touchdown off the board.
Oh, and they bring it back.
He's seen it. As soon as he was about to score, when he got into the touchdown call, that he was gone. Like, he hit him in the back.
Sometimes you just got to
He hit him in the back. Mark Hernandez was not for to catch him.
Not at all.
He just took away his beautiful high step into the end zone touchdown because he wanted to smack the QB.
It was pretty, though. It was pretty. With the prime time, high step.
But the way the Cavs defense is going, you may not get those points on the board.
Not at all. You got to... Dude, they've been playing stingy on defense.
And to go down after everything that's been happening, only be down 8-0, that's a win for the First City Cavalry.
Big win. All right, so that takes them back.
All the way back.
Oh, to the
way
fourth.
Back.
Right. So we're going to see what Mr. Green...
Went from a touchdown to ball on the 40-yard line.
See what Mr. Green and Coach...
points and 40 yards.
And Coach Hirschberger has for us. Let's see what the call's going to be. They come out in a trip set. Trips to Keontae Green's right, joined by Keyshawn White in the gun. And he's under pressure. Number 6 has been applying pressure all night. And he just winds up and he lets it go to Reese Wilson. Jordan is caught!
Touchdown.
Is that a touchdown? No, we're a ball at the 2 or the 1. Stopped by Marcus Zweifel.
It looked like he fell into the end zone and then got pushed out, but...
they're placing the ball at the 1.
But will there be a timeout for the Bucks?
15 seconds left to go in the quarter. The Bucks are knocking at the door like they asking for rent money. Where's it at? So here we go. Keontae Green comes out with Keyshawn White in the backfield. Let's see what the call going to be. They got one.
Formation.
All right. Oh, here we go. All right, we have a stoppage going. Let's see.
I don't think that ball was whistled ready to play yet.
Bucks trying to get a quick snap.
The referee has whistled the ball ready for play yet.
So let's see what the call is going to be.
They just showed their hand. Do they come back with the same play?
All right, let's see what they're going to do.
Yep. No, they changed it up.
They switched it up. All right.
I look for this read option.
Hey, look at they're bringing the house. Ooh, we may have a false start. Yep, against the St. Joe Bucks, and they take them back about 5 yards. Ooh.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, PD. You're killing me.
Coach Herman Boone would have them running, what is that? How many feet? Too many feet. But definitely a mile. All right, so it brings them back to about just outside of the 5-yard line. Bucks come out. Trip set. The refs are having a bit of a conference. All right. It looks like we're about to get play ready. 14 seconds left to go in the quarter. Getting close to halftime. Wonder what the refs are down there talking about. What are they telling them to watch for? We have first and goal still first and goal. So the Bucks have 4 cracks at the end zone. Let's see if they can get some points.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, very much.
Not to get no points on this drive would be huge for the Cavalry.
Very huge. Let's see if the Cavalry defense holds up. When he rolls out, he's under pressure by this. He throws across his body.
Incomplete.
Ball incomplete. Gage rushed the intended receiver.
Yeah, you guys scattered out because they had people on Keontae. They had people covering them receivers. Just nowhere to go with the ball.
All right, 9 seconds left to go in the half. Let's see if Coach Hirschberger and the Bucks get some points out of this drive, which started off on the 1, but they shot themselves in the foot, bringing them back out.
Started on the 40.
Started on the 40. Got down to the 1. Now they're back on the 6-yard line. All right. Oh, boy. It looked like another false start call.
See what the referees say, but it's looking very false startish.
Yes, it is.
It is. Oh, the Bucks are just shooting themselves in the foot.
They are cha-cha sliding. Take it back now, y'all. All right. So now they're on the 11-yard line, second and goal. Give a little space to the field. So let's see if Coach Hirschberger can draw something up for the Bucks. Green takes a snap. He's looking. That pocket is collapsing. He tosses it out. Pass incomplete. 5 seconds left to go.
Do the Cavs have one more stop?
All right. Well, we have a timeout. They're going to talk about it a bit. This is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
This Lawn Care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete, give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be. Beamer Accessories and Glass is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Whether it be glass or vehicle accessories, give them a call. Coverage of this game and other semi-pro action is brought to you by SemiPro Game Day. Always there when the game is on the line. We also want to thank St. Joe High School for allowing the game to be hosted here today.
And we're back. The SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe.
All right, so 5 seconds left to go in the half. Green takes the snap. This is going to be the last play of the half. Oh, and he's moving around. Oh, we have flag.
For holding.
Back in the end zone, found Reese Wilton Jr. It's no good.
Either way, that'll be the last play of the half. Because if I'm the Cavalry, I'm going to decline that. And it is.
All right, so the score at halftime, the St. Joe Bucks lead the First City Cavalry 8-0. This is Semi-Pro Game Day, brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back after the half.
Great Vince Lombardi once quote, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." Sometimes, in that chase of perfection, we fall short of expectations placed upon us. Allen Hilliard Sports and SemiPro Game Day presents to you a clash that could be classic. The number 10 First City Cavalry travels to St. Joseph to take on the number 6 ranked St. Joe Bucks. One team can solidify their chase of perfection, while the other can redeem itself and make right the wrongs of this season. Who will fulfill their destiny? Find out next.
Shot up, that is in, Burns the win! Have room to run. So district champion. Toronto, both there. Henry is clock running down, wanna
Are you the one others rally around? Inspire soldiers to follow your lead. Want to forge a better future? Start with the structures that support tomorrow's missions. You believe the best offense is a good defense. We've got a great way to prove that theory. See your vision clearly, get there decisively. Explore more than 200 careers at Go Army.
Rolling Hills Auto Plaza, located at 1617 Cross Street in St. Joe. We make it easy to say yes. Mitchell Avenue Nutrition, located at 3709 Mitchell Avenue in St. Joe, home of the Bucks Tea. Wilms Pressure Washing is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call at 660-254-7313. Remax Town & Country Realty Agent Tanya Burns is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give her a call at 660-605-059, whether you're interested in renting or buying a home. Gamers Grill is located on 210 North Belt Highway in St. Joe. They are proud sponsors of the Bucks this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detailing in St. Joe and the surrounding area for all your auto detailing needs.
988 is a 24/7 confidential and free emergency line for mental health related distress, including thoughts of suicide, as well as substance use crisis. So who should dial, text, or chat 988? Anyone. If you are having
and youth football, along with baseball, softball, you name it, we will cover it.
One by enemy compound. Elevation 470 feet. Push immediate. Anything in that building is the target. Copy that. Cleared hot. Yeah, type 1 control.
Lifelong Learning Center is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. For all your tree removal needs, get a hold of Budget Lawn and Tree Removal for all your outdoor needs.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
You might see just another officer, but what you don't see is the years of constant training, the checks and balances, transparency in policies and procedures, not to look good or sound good, but because it is what we believe in. This is not just a job for us, it's a calling to serve, not just coworkers, but the family we support, not just a career, but a drive to be there for you when you need us most. This is your Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Kansas Lawn Care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete, give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be. Beamer Accessories and Glass is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Whether it be glass or vehicle accessories, give them a call. Coverage of this game and other semi-pro action is brought to you by SemiPro Game Day, always there when the game is on the line. We also want to thank St. Joe High School for allowing the game to be hosted here today.
The St. Joe Bucks are coming to the finale of their magical season, thanks to the hard work of many young men, mainly Coach David Hirschberger and quarterback Keontae Green. The duo has taken the team to the promised land in many ways. Coach Hirschberger has 2 undefeated regular seasons as well as an MRSL championship. QB1 Keontae Green has been making opposing defenses look silly all season, with 25 passing touchdowns and 6 rushing touchdowns, totaling over 3,000 yards in total offense. It is easy to see that he is one of the leading candidates for Eric Swan Award trophy. SemiPro Game Day catches up with the duo before their epic showdown with the First City Cavalry.
Okay, how do you feel about the undefeated season so far?
You know, I'm happy for my team, happy that we can stay undefeated and bring fans in the community joy.
As the leader of the St. Joe Bucks, what motivates you after accomplishing so much this season?
My team, my fans, the community, my kids. I just want to be great. I'm not accustomed to losing, so just try to keep it that way.
How do you feel you stack up against the other candidates for the Swan Award?
Man, that's a lot of great players, a lot of great guys coming out. But I'm more than a football player. I'm on and off the field, leader of my community, voice of my community. I do a lot of things with football. It's bigger than me. It's a family aspect. So a lot of those guys can play, but I really can play. I only got 2 losses out of 60 games. What's their stats like?
Okay, David, what was the hardest part about building the St. Joe Bucks into what it is today?
There's not really nothing hard to it. Just spreading the word and getting everybody out here. I mean, at first you start with a few guys, and then the word spreads. They ask their friends, and their friends ask their friends. Next thing you know, you have a whole team full. So it's real, get that family bond going, and then the rest comes together.
Your program is beginning to get a reputation for taking down the bigger name programs in the area. What separates your program from the others in the area?
I mean, we don't really focus on the other programs. Our biggest focus is we're out here every week, Sunday and Wednesdays, and then Fridays before games. All together, we're building a bond. So we do a lot on the field, a lot off the field. We're trying to stay with each other all week long, and we really don't have an off season. Our off season's in the community, doing whatever we can to grow as a family.
What is the ultimate long-term goal for the St. Joe Bucks, and how do you plan to get them there?
I mean, the ultimate goal would be to be the #1 team in the area. I mean, we base our stuff on our community, building St. Joseph up and giving back to what gave us the great football in St. Joseph. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep on doing what we do now. We're going to keep on bringing out community events, going to help out wherever we can with the family of St. Joseph, and then God will take those steps from there.
Thanks, David.
Great Vince Lombardi once quote, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." Sometime, in that chase of perfection, we fall short of expectations placed upon us. Allen Hilliard Sports and SemiPro Game Day presents to you a clash that could be classic. The number 10 First City Cavalry travels to St. Joseph to take on the number 6 ranked St. Joe Bucks. One team can solidify their chase of perfection, while the other can redeem itself and make right the wrongs of this season. Who will fulfill their destiny? Find out next.
And we're back. Welcome to SemiPro Game Day, brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We're about to get ready to get the second half underway. First and foremost, we want to give a huge shout out to the Dr. Dre of the production game, Mr. Allen Hilliard himself. Allen is the one that's bringing you this lovely broadcast that you guys are enjoying watching at home.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
So if you guys need your game streamed or whatever, be sure to get Allen a call, hit him up, follow, like, share, and subscribe on Facebook.
All right, we are in a bit of a defensive struggle. Number 48 for the Cavs kicks it off and is returned. And we see some skates going on. Number 11 for the Bucks.
Nice little kickoff coverage by the Cavs.
Jericho Wesson with the return.
It's only allowing him to get out to the 26-yard line.
All right, we are underway here in the third quarter. What do you think adjustments are going to be made on both sides?
Well, Coach Willie needs to do something to get this offense going because the defense is playing tremendous for both teams.
We're going to see what Coach Hirschberger and the St. Joe Bucks have for us tonight. The lights are coming on here at Central High School Stadium.
The Bucks just need to stop committing the penalties and hurting themselves.
All right, Keontae Green comes out in the two-back set joint by Bo Keyshawn White. And Boss Duncan. And they get the ball off to White on what it looks like cross Bucks action that's stopped for a loss of about 3.
Hell no. That night, the Cavalry defense was not going for that.
Cavalry defense has been playing lights out. Outside of a few mistakes, they've been keeping them in the game.
Yes, they have, with that huge stop before they have to keep them from scoring some points.
All right, so here we go. Second and about 13. Ball at about the 25-yard line, excuse me. Come out two-back set and they have a little bit of motion. All right, they give it to Boss Duncan. And it's a fumble! It looks like they recovered a ball.
For another loss.
Another loss.
One player lost his helmet, can't find it.
That number 60, man, he's been active.
Yeah, he hasn't made the sack or not, but he's been making Keontae Green think about it for sure.
Definitely. I wish we had his name because he's been all over it. I will say that.
Yeah, looking quite unblockable by that Bucks line.
Not at all. And the Bucks offensive line is one of the better lines in the section. All right, White joined Keontae Green joined by Keyshawn White and Boss Duncan. He tosses it out, and it's just.
It was battered at the line.
Battered at the line of scrimmage. Cavalry defense punches them off the field quickly.
Number 66 over there. At the right defensive end spot.
All right, we are underway as well. It's the second half of the Heartland Football Association Championship where the Warriors lead 3-0. Well, points are at a premium. What do you call it earlier? What do you call it Saturday?
Shutdown Saturday.
Shutdown Saturday. That's what this is because points are at a premium. Let me tell you. All right, so Gage Rush is back to punt.
It's a tremendous stop for the Cavalry defense now. Let's see Coach Willie.
All right,
with number offense underway.
With number 5 from the Cavalry, they come after it. They got a piece of it. But it takes a St. Joe bounce out of bounds just across the 50.
Look like Keontae Green tried to run on the field towards the end. That's where that flag comes from. Because he was nowhere on their side. But he was almost to the hash mark when that ball was kicked.
All right, so let's see what they do.
I'm the Cavalry. I'm just going to decline it and take that football.
Are they going to do a re-kick?
Well, it looks like, are they going to make them re-kick it? I'm taking 5 yards back and make them kick it again.
Oh, they're trying to
Looking for a return for number 5 back there.
They're trying to get some of their explosive athletes the ball, which you can't really blame them for.
If you have that ticket, come to the concession stand to collect your Chiefs tickets.
They're going to be kicking it from the 15 now.
All right.
They almost blocked it last time. Do they bring the same type of pressure again?
I think they're going to try to. I think they're trying to get a play on special teams some way, somehow.
Because they're going to have to win on special teams and defense.
Ooh, takes a quite gauge rush. And he just rugby style kick it out of the way. Ooh. All right. It looked like he was out of bounds, but he is stopped.
Oh, Oh, he stepped out of bounds before he could lateral it too. Because if he gets that lateral off, that's going to be a special teams touchdown for the Cavalry.
That would have easily been play of the week right there.
Possible play of the year right there. Let's see what Coach Willie has in store for this offense. See if he can settle his quarterback down. Can this big offensive line take over the game, or we're just going to continue to have a defensive slugfest?
Well, I'll see the adjustments made by the St. Joe Bucks. We will see. If they got anything up their sleeves on the defensive side. They have 2 takeaways. Hunter Hendricks with 2 interceptions.
And the other one that would have been a touchdown if it wasn't for that block in the back.
Oh, definitely by Terrell Strader, number 5. All right, so they come out 2-back set with both Wineberry and Ross in the backfield. Okay, they're probably about to play some smash mouth football. Let's see.
Well,
they give it to Ross, and he is stuffed in the backfield.
Big 44.
Number 44. Todrick Duncan.
Yeah, Todrick Duncan's been making some plays today.
Yeah, him. The new Bucks is the new addition to the Bucks. They added some juice on the defensive side of the ball. Like quite the unit to be reckoned with. Is he playing D tackle, I believe? Nice 3 shade. He's been quite active all night. Him along with Gio Burke at defensive end. They've been applying quite the pressure tonight. All right. Hernandez with the 2-back set in the gun. Jamal Williams at the Y, it looks like. He comes across the middle. He chunks it up there, and it is lost in the lights.
And out of bounds.
Out of
he
bounds.
wasn't catching that one.
Ball intended for number 25, Baquitos Stokes. All right. Oh, and we have a bit of a score update. Stockman just scored and lead the Minneapolis Warriors 8-3 in the third quarter. Oh, no, 7-3, excuse me, in the third quarter. Now, finally get some touchdowns, I see.
Yeah, Stockman made their adjustments.
All right, so let's see if the Cavalry going to make theirs. A big third down, third and about 15. Ball on the 40-yard line. Cavalry comes out in a 2-back set. He takes the snap. Oh, and it's picked off again! Number 3, Jonathan Hunley. And he has a wall. Is this going to be a house call? And he's brought down at the 19-yard line. Jonathan Hunley Sr. with his second pick of the night.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to take that one, but hey, way to go, St. Joe Buck defense to get the turnover off of the batted ball. And just being at the right place at the right time. Now, does this Cavalry defense got another stop in them as the Bucks take over inside the red zone?
All right. Let's see what Marcus Zweifel and the Horsemen of Apocalypse have for us on defense. They've been getting put in interesting situations all night, and outside of that one long touchdown pass, they've been bailing them out.
It might be another one going to Jaden King.
All right, we have a bit of a stoppage going on. All right, we're back in action.
Just making sure they didn't have 12 on the field.
All right, 11 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the third quarter. They bring Jaden King.
That's illegal motion.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's let it roll. Okay, Keontae Green scrambling out to his right. He sets up. He stops back. He sets up. And it is tipped.
Well, number 17.
Mr. Barber with the pressure. Tenny Barber.
Tenny Barber.
Tenny 10-10 with the pressure. He should have wore 10. That would have been perfect. All right, it brings up 2nd and 10. Ball at the 19. Bucks in the red zone. Green joint by Keyshawn White in the backfield to come out in their 4 wide set. That Cavalry defense is not bulging. It looks like they're showing blitz. And they give it to Keyshawn White. He looks like about a short gain.
Give him about 1 on that one.
Gain of 1.
Met by number 99 and a host of other Cavalry defenders.
Oh boy, that big 99 boy, Mr. Trey. Mr. Trey Irwin, my bad. So sorry about that, big Trey. No smoke. All right, he takes a snap. And he lets it go. Oh, ball just dies on Reese Wilson Jr.
Yeah, you know, that deep out is a pretty hard throw to make. It's a long, hard throw for a quarterback because you have to time it up and you have to zip it in there about 25 yards of gun.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that brings up 4th down.
Well, you know the Bucks are going to go for it because too close to kick it, to punt it, and they don't have a kicker.
That Cavalry defense has been holding them in the game. I will say that.
Looks like they're going to have to score on defense in order to, they want to win this because the Bucks defense is completely shutting down the offense.
Pitching a shutout so far with 10 minutes and 41 seconds to go. All right, Green in the gun. 4 wide set. All right, he takes a snap. All right, he got a little time and he lets it go.
Oh, he just couldn't get enough on it. Tried to one and ended up one hopping it to the receiver. Cavalry hold.
That Cavalry defense has been doing their job. They've been doing their part tonight.
And if they can just get some help from their offense, if they can sustain the drive, at least give them a break instead of putting them back on the field in about 30 seconds.
They've been doing an excellent job defensively. Both defenses have been playing quite excellent.
Outside of that one little long bomb catch, we would be at 0 still.
That catch by Harper is the difference so far. So let's see if Hernandez can get the First City Cavalry going. They have some time left. It's still a game. Let's see what they're going to do. All right. Hernandez in the gun. Joint in the, well, not in the gun, but in the pistol. And 2 back set. Look like they're about to really play. I think it's Smash Mouth football time. Let's see. Wineberry as the deep back.
Looks got everybody at the line of scrimmage.
All right. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Curtis Weston on the tackle.
The Bucks had all of their front 7 on the line of scrimmage on that play.
I don't blame them. They're playing big boy ball, and the Bucks are some big boys as well.
I'm saying you're not going to beat us like that. You're going to have to beat us behind the right arm of Mark Hernandez.
It looks like the St. Joe Bucks secondary isn't going for that either.
Yeah, because every time they force him to throw and he has to fit one in there, they're just at the right place, the right time, picking it off, batting it up.
All right, that was a short gain, a gain of 1. All right, so they're back in the pistol. Wireberry in the backfield. All right, they give him to him again. He is in the back. Oh, it's a fumble! It's picked up! And he's down. Oh, boy.
Oh, he was saved by the referee that time.
Well,
that looked like a fumble to me and a touchdown for the Bucks.
And that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Todrick Duncan, once again.
Todrick Duncan has been all over the place.
Todrick Duncan has been beasted tonight, let me tell you. Big 44.
Something about these 44s playing linebacker, ain't it?
Well, something about it. Todrick Duncan looks like he's a defensive lineman. That's what it looks like.
They got him listed as inside line as a linebacker.
I guess so.
Maybe they're playing a 3.
Is it an inverted 3-4 or something like that? But who knows? A lot of wacky stuff you see out here, but it's working. We have third and about, what was that, third and 16? Third and 16.
Not a position you want to be in if you're the Cavalry.
All right, they're just pushing them back. Hernandez in the two-back set. Jamal Williams in the slot. All right, bring it out. Oh, and tried to pass intended for Williams.
Just a little bit behind him. He had him open, and you know Jamal with the ball is hard to bring down.
All right. All right, so the Bucks defense punches the Cavalry off the field. Matthew Ming back to punt.
They're going to need another good punt from Matthew Ming to try to help this defense out.
Oh, yes.
In order to get them another stop.
All right. Big Daddy Kane, Austin White, back to return.
You can't keep giving the Bucks a short field and think you're going to keep them out the end zone because Keontae Green and company is too good for that.
This Bucks defense is playing lights out, and he with a nice boot. All right, Austin White, he has some room. Oh, here we go. He has some space. Yeah. Touchdown, Bucks! Big Daddy Kane, Austin White with the punt return.
Oh, my. Austin White. And like we have a little bit of a scuffle that they had to break up in the beginning, at the middle of the field. Somebody didn't like how they got blocked. And tempers start to flare, but nonetheless, what an excellent punt return by Austin White for the touchdown.
Holy smokes! Was there any laundry on that? Was that clean?
No, that was clean. There was no laundry on that. That is a touchdown for the Bucks, and the fans let you know.
All right, the St. Joe. I see one penalty flag on the field, so we're about to see.
I believe that was after the play right there. Because, you know, that little scuffle that they had to break up.
Is it offset a personal foul versus the Bucks or personal foul versus Cavalry? Personal foul versus the, let's see.
It looked like he pointed towards the First City Cavalry.
It doesn't look like Cavalry.
Yeah, SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Follow, like, share, and subscribe. You can find us on Facebook. And what a return by Austin White.
Boy, Austin White, one of the dynamic playmakers out here in the central section. All right. Bucks going for 2.
You might want to watch one of them read options and one of the sprint out passes from Keontae.
All right, Green fakes it out. Oh, and it's caught by 12 Gage. Gage rush, 2-point conversion, good. So the St. Joe Bucks lead the First City Cavalry 16-0. This is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Lifelong Learning Center is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. For all your tree removal needs, get a hold of Budget Lawn and Tree Removal LLC in the St. Joe area. Visit Royal Feet in St. Joseph, Missouri at 506 Edmond Street for all your socks and shoes needs. Waltech Outdoors is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks for all your outdoor needs.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
And welcome back. SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We have a 16-0 game with 9 Hendricks, 2 interceptions on the night, and the Bucks defense are completely dominating this Cavs offense right now.
Indeed they are. Hunter Hendricks kicks it off. Oh, ball is fumbled a little bit by number 13. Oh, and he has a little space. And ooh! Jaden King.
There's a lot of hitting going on.
With the special teams tackle. I think we're about to get ready to see some hitting. This is getting a little feisty.
Especially on the special teams, you've been seeing a lot of hitting.
Number 13, Kevon Good on the return. Oh, boy.
Oh, G-double-O-D Good.
What they eat. Right. All right, 8 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. I wonder, is the Cavalry going to get it together on offense?
Yeah, because they're going to have to, because the defense is doing everything that they can.
Everything, yeah.
This game is about scoring points, and they have none yet.
None. The Bucks defense is pitching a shutout here in St. Joseph, Missouri. A beautiful night for football.
Lights shining bright. Central High School, St. Joe.
Great crowd.
Huge crowd for SemiPro.
Huge crowd. And if you're not tuned in, you are missing out.
They had more people. This is more people than the game we had last week.
And there was a lot of people at that game last week. All right, so let's see. They got both the head coaches out on the field.
Guess we're trying to figure it out, It
looks like it might be getting a little chippy.
So they're going to say they're going to call it a little tighter. So they want to let the coaches know, tell their players that, hey, you need to calm down and just play some football, or it's going to start costing your team in yards and possible ejections.
And nothing wrong with that. I'm always on the ref side. Call it the right way and protect everybody, because we're all just trying to go home tonight. Hernandez comes out in the pistol, 2-back set. Weinberry in the backfield. The Bucks bring up everybody to the line of scrimmage, and
these little pop passes are open, but I guess the pressure doesn't allow Mark to set his feet to get a good throw to the receiver.
It looks like number 9 ran to the sideline and switched his helmet out. That's not my helmet.
Guess we grabbed somebody else's helmet. It's a little bit too loose, kind of wobbly a little bit.
This isn't it, Coach.
I can't see, Coach. My helmet coming on.
Not at all. All right. So now we have 2nd and 10.
Like that one kid from the Little Giants with helmet all big.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 29-yard line. Hernandez in the 2-back set. Williams at the Y position to the top of your screen, and they do a toss sweep to Weinberry, and he is met at the line of scrimmage. That Bucks defense, Todrick Duncan, who is that? Todrick Duncan, Geo Burke. Geo's been everywhere. He's been flying. He's an athlete.
Can't do about Agent Zero.
Oh yeah, Agent Zero's doing this thing.
Big
Daddy Kane, Austin White with the punt return.
Also in on that tackle to make sure that he goes out.
All right.
Coach Willie, what do you have for your offense?
We shall see.
Because they had the body language still be in the game, but, you know, you can only do so much.
Do so much. This Bucks defense has been on them like white on rice, and they got a lot of defenders at the line of scrimmage. Like all 7 defenders at the line of scrimmage, they back out. Hernandez tosses it up to number 10. Oh, he catches the ball! Tackled out of bounds. Number 10.
Great.
I believe that is Jacquay Gray with the long reception. All right.
What a dime by Mark Hernandez. He put that drop. They use the term, he dropped it in the bucket on him.
Or what they say about Randy Moss, just chuck it up there, dog, and I'll go get it. And that's what he did. All right.
Jacquay Gray, beautiful catch to give the first down to the Cavalry, and they come out a little no huddle themselves.
All right.
Now, man. Let the playmakers make plays.
The Cavalry has some explosive players on offense, and they're playing with some tempo. Bucks trying to make substitutions. All right, Hernandez rolls out. Oh, Hunter Hendricks trying to get his 3rd interception of the night.
Trying to get his 3rd.
And broken up by number 1, Hunter Hendricks.
Uno to 1 with the pass deflection.
Yeah, Mark has to be a little more decisive with that ball. Because you can't just lollipop that out there with these secondary. Too good for that.
All right. You guys a score update in Omaha. Omaha Stockton still leads the Warriors 7-3 with 29 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. At least we hit double digits over here. All right. Hernandez in the pistol, joined by Weinberry in the backfield. Jamal Williams in the slot to the top of your screen. They're playing. Look how they're playing with 10. All right, Weinberry blast up the gut.
They ran right behind the tight end. Little 13 personnel up by the Cavs right now.
All right.
They've been switching back and forth between 21 and 13.
All right.
Sometimes 10.
All right, so it's 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Ball at about the 5-yard line. Ball at the 5. I wonder if this Bucks defense will hold, or will the Cavalry finally get on the scoreboard?
Well, you know, this is most definitely 2-down territory for the Cavalry.
Oh, definitely. All right, let's see what they come out in.
Do they throw the ball or they run?
All right, we have a little bit of a bunch formation. Hernandez in the pistol, joined by Weinberry. All right, what's the
pass? And the Bucks had that scouted. No, that's one of the Cavalry's favorite plays when they get down to goal. Try to run a little show pass to Jamal Williams.
All right, so huge 4th down. Look, that was about a gain of 1. All right, Weinberry in the backfield. Now let's see what the Bucks defense have for us today. All right, we have a timeout taken by the First City Cavalry. This is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
988 is a 24/7 confidential and free emergency line for mental health related distress, including thoughts of suicide, as well as substance use crisis. So who should dial, text, or chat 988? Anyone. If you are having feelings like you can't go on, contact 988. If you cross paths with a stranger who is having a mental health emergency, contact 988. If you are with a loved one who is having a substance use crisis, contact 988. It can be for yourself, for your loved ones, or anyone in need of help. If it feels like a crisis to you, then it's a crisis. Contact 988. At the other end of the line, you'll find trained, compassionate crisis professionals who can help you over the phone or connect callers with community resources, including those that can provide an immediate response. 988, the compassionate connection for those experiencing mental health emergencies, suicidal thoughts, or substance use crisis. The right help is right here.
Oh, you want me to? No. Let me.
And we're back. SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We got a huge 4th down coming up. So, what do you think Coach Willie has in store for this 4th down?
Well, you know, that pop pass has been working for them a bit. They come out in the 2-back set. I wonder if we're going to get some trickeration here. We got Jamal Williams at that wide position. So I'm thinking pop pass to him. That's what I'm thinking.
Off a little play action.
All right, Hernandez in the pistol. All right, they run the quarterback. Oh, out the gut.
Touchdown.
Touchdown!
Oh, what a run by Mark Hernandez, because I didn't think he would.
I didn't expect that either. He went right. He's looking like Colin Klein from Kansas State a few years ago. Right up the gut for the touchdown run.
Beautiful call by Coach Willie, because no one expected Mark Hernandez to run on that 4th down.
None of us. Nobody expected that one.
So that's why it worked, because no one expected it.
Not at all. Well, let's see a little
gutsy call right there.
Definitely gutsy call. Quarterback sneak on 4th and 4. Up the gut.
A little quarterback ISO without no lead block.
There's no lead block. He just went for it. All right, so here we go. They're going for 2. Because they don't believe in PATs. All right. Fakes it. And he has a man. It's picked off! All right. Whoa! Woo!
What a hit.
Woo! Agent Zero with the interception, but boy, number 95 from the Cavalry. We do not have a number for that young man, but boy, he laid a wallop on that man.
Hey, wallop.
All right, so this is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Hills Auto Plaza, located at 1617 Cross Street in St. Joe. We make it easy to say yes. Mitchell Avenue Nutrition, located at 3709 Mitchell Avenue in St. Joe, home of the Bucks Tea. Wilms Pressure Washing is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call at 660-254-7313. Remax Town & Country Realty Agent Tanya Burns is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give her a call at 660-605-059, whether you're interested in renting or buying a home. Gamers Grill is located on 210 North Belt Highway in St. Joe. They are proud sponsors of the Bucks this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detailing in St. Joe and the surrounding area for all your auto detailing needs.
And we are back as the Cavs are about to kick it off.
Capunte. All right. Ball picked up by Agent Zero. Well, no, it's not Agent Zero. It's Agent Zero. He is stopped by the host of Cavs. He just give him a big bear hug.
Well, nice little special teams tackle. Ball out to about the 41-yard line.
Big shout out to my man, Kyle Medina. Wish you was down here today, my guy. All right. So here we go. Let's see if Keontae Green and that Bucks offense, which hasn't scored in quite a while.
Well, that's due to that good play by that Cavalry defense.
Oh, that Cavalry defense has been playing lockdown. The Horseman Apocalypse have come to play. So Keontae Green joined by Mr. Duncan in the back when they give it to Duncan. All right. A gain of about 6.
Well, you know, the Cavalry defense is the best defense that the Bucks have seen all season.
All season long. All right, they're playing with some tempo, and they got men still running the field. They give it back to Boss Duncan. He's getting around. And he is met in the backfield. Swarm. They have some speed over there with the Cavalry.
So the Cavalry is still playing. The defense is holding the team in the game.
All right.
Trying to get the ball back for that offense.
All right, so that brings up 3rd down. Now, the Cavalry's been known they've had a few comeback wins this year in those close games. So this isn't unfamiliar territory for First City at all. Now, let's see what Keontae Green is going to do.
Big 3rd down.
Big third down. All right. Oh, ball was snapped. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He tries it downfield. Oh, out of bounds. Ball intended for a Gage rush.
What a play by Keontae Green to keep that play alive, and because I thought he was dead in the water.
Yeah, he was.
And just to get that ball out and almost complete it, but just throws it out of bounds.
Broke the tackle of Big Trey Irvin. Woo, that must have been terrifying.
Well, you know, and the Bucs bring the punt team on. But the way their defense been playing, I'm punting this ball too.
Indeed.
Just
quick 3 and out by the First City Cavalry. Quick 3 and out. They got 2 5s on the field. That's how we doing it, huh? All right. Gage rush. Back to punt. Look like the First City Cavalry is about to try to block it. And they do! They get a piece of it. Ball right outside the 45-yard line.
beautiful special teams play by the First City Cavalry to get a hand on that football.
All right. Score update in Omaha. Still 7-3. Stockman over the Warriors.
We got us a good one here. 16-6.
All right. Well, let's see. After that touchdown run that nobody saw coming by Mark Hernandez, let's see if Mr. Hernandez could march the Cavalry down the field again. Now, they come, like I mentioned before, they came back a few times earlier this season. So we will see. All right.
Big 35 checked into the backfield.
What is that, Matthew Ming, I believe? Yeah. Matthew Ming winds up a fullback. They're about to play some smash mouth football. All right, they give it to Wineberry. He has a short gain of about 2-3. Gain of about 3. This brings up 2nd and 7.
Like the Cavalry decided in the second half that they were going to play a little bit of bully ball.
Just lean on them.
Just lean on them.
Say that one more time?
Just lean on them.
One more time.
Just lean on them.
All right, and the clock is ticking. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bucks lead by 10. Cavalry comes out in their 2-back set. Wineberry, the deep back. All right, they give it to Wineberry again. He does and stops. He is met at the line of scrimmage.
Big gain of 1.
Gain of 1? I gain 1. Look like yes, gain of 1.
Carry stuffed at the line of scrimmage by her Bucks. That brings up 3rd down.
All right, so this is a huge 3rd down.
Huge. Cavs with no huddle.
All right, Hernandez in the pistol. And he drops back, running the curls because they are bailing inside. 1st down, First City Cavalry.
Way to stand in the pocket and deliver that pass with the pass rush barreling down on you.
That pass caught by, what was that, number 10? Was that number 10? Jacquay Gray on the reception. I believe that was number 10. All right, the Cavalry look like they're taking their time a little bit.
A little muddle huddle.
Refs counting. All right.
A little struggle with getting the play in.
All right, timeout taken by the First City Cavalry. We'll take a small break. This is First City Cavalry. This is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Collision Restoration is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. They're located at 100 West Vermont in St. King, Missouri. Elite Roofing Siding is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give Devin a call at 816-306-6603 for all your handyman needs. Rosh Trucking of King City is also a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call for all your transportation needs. A1 Roofing and Renovation is a great source if you have leaking roof issues or if you need a roof replacement. Give them a call at 816-259-5112. Be sure to check out Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube and Facebook and other media sources, as we provide live coverage of not only semi-pro football, but high school and youth football, along with baseball, softball, you name it, we will cover it.
Hernandez back in the pistol, joined by Matthew Ming, and Wineberry as the deep back. All right. First and 10. He gives it to Wineberry on the toss sweep, and he has a little bit of space. He gets to the edge. Gain of about 4.
Grass monster got him out of bounds.
That grass monster will give people all day out here.
Running out of bounds. Escorted out of bounds by number 42, Derek Wesley.
I wonder why the refs keep putting the ball in the middle of the field.
I have no idea. As it should be on a hash mark, but if you like it, I love it. All right. Hernandez still in the pistol. Wineberry the deep back. All right, he tosses it out. Slant caught. Oh, he has the space. The unknown man, number 5. Tackled at the 20. He's been killing.
We don't have to call him like Agent X, because we don't know who he is.
I'm just rolling with the unknown man. Number 5 for the Cavalry.
But he's having himself a game today, though.
Indeed he is. All right, the Cavalry is in business. They are marching downfield.
Like with the Bucks bringing all these defenders to the line of scrimmage, there's nobody back there in that area of them slants, so they're just open all day.
And they're playing what looks like a cover 4 type of deal, so they're giving it up.
Obviously, these Cavalry speed got them worried a little bit.
Yes, they do. All right. Hernandez in the 2-back set. Gives it to number 13. That's good. Oh, and he got some space to the outside. Touchdown, Cavalry! And we have a game, baby.
It's all G-double-O-D good.
Say it again. All right. Kevon Good with the touchdown run.
It's all good, baby, on that touchdown run. He just gets a little handoff, breaks to the outside, makes little people miss, turns on the Jets, and we have ourselves a game.
All right, that Cavalry speed seems to be getting to the Bucks.
And that offensive line seems to be wearing that defensive line down now.
All right.
Those plays were stopped for a short gain or a loss early in the game. Now they're starting to get a little light.
All right.
And the Cavalry are starting to stand up.
All right. Now, and the Bucks are sitting down. I don't like the body language I see from some of them. All right. So Hernandez in the pistol. Drummer Wineberry and Ross in the backfield. All right, and he tosses it up. Ball incomplete. All right, that brings our score. The St. Joe Bucks lead the First City Cavalry 16-12. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports.
Kansas Lawn Care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete, give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be. Beamer Accessories and Glass is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Whether it be glass or vehicle accessories, give them a call. Coverage of this game and other semi-pro action is brought to you by SemiPro Game Day. Always there when the game is on the line. We also want to thank St. Joe High School for allowing the game to be hosted here today.
And we're back. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you guys need any games or anything streamed, check out the Dr. Dre of the streaming, Allen Hilliard.
Best live stream man in the business. Touchdown run by Kevon Good draws the First City Cavalry within 4 points of the St. Joe Bucks. Let's see if the Bucks can answer. All right. Ooh. All right. Number 11.
And DeMonte Pearson with a beautiful special teams tackle.
Jericho Wesson with the return.
And now can the First City Cavalry defense get another one to get it back to their offense, who's actually starting to roll now.
All right. It looked like they got that. What was it? Was Pops Witherspoon say? Got the momentum back. Got the momentum going. Nothing wrong with some momentum. All right, 45 seconds left to go. Keontae Green and the St. Joe Bucks appears to go cold against this First City Cavalry defense.
Ever since that first touchdown, they've been stone cold Steve Austin out there.
What? All right, so Keontae Green in the gun, joint by Keyshawn White. 2x2 set, and they give it to White. He takes it off the left end. And he barrels forward for a gain of about 4.
What a nice little run. That Bucks off the line.
Actually, a gain of 6.
Was like, y'all not finna bully us now because it's our turn, baby.
All right, so that brings up about 2nd and 4.
For the human heat-seeking missile, Marcus Weifel goes to bring the pile down.
Oh, man. You know that man's ready. They got... I wouldn't want to be back there with DeMonte Pearson and Marcus Weifel back there. You're going to get...
Smack?
Yes.
Because they play with reckless abandon.
Reckless abandon.
And... yeah, baby.
All right, so that brings us to the fourth quarter. The St. Joe Bucks lead the First City Cavalry 16-12. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Lifelong Learning Center is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. For all your tree removal needs, get a hold of Budget Lawn and Tree Removal LLC in the St. Joe area. Visit Royal Feet in St. Joseph, Missouri at 506 Edmond Street for all your socks and shoes needs. Waltech Outdoors is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks for all your outdoor needs.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
To the end.
Oh, yes. The St. Joe Bucks are 16-12, and
that's a strange football score right there.
Very strange. All right, 2nd and 4, and he pumps fakes, and he lets it go! Oh!
Right through the hand.
Ball intended for Carry-On Harper.
Oh, if Harper catches that, he walks.
Oh, man, who's having a heck of a game himself.
Ball goes through his hands, through Harper's hands to the ground.
All right. I'm surprised why he haven't got Reese Wilson Jr. involved a little more. We shall see. This is a big 3rd down. Ball on about the 48-yard line. He takes the snap. Oh, he's under pressure. Number 60. Oh! Number 60 has been. Who's that man?
Mama. There goes that man.
Mama, there goes that man again. He's been rolling up and down the street with ill intentions.
This time he finally got his hand on Keontae.
Yeah, he did.
He just managed to somehow use that strength and get that ball out.
All right, so.
Because he was going to go for a ride.
All right, so it looks like the St. Joe Bucks are about to go for it on the
way.
Yeah, they do. So we're about to see.
They're letting it all hang out.
Yeah, they are. The undefeated St. Joe Bucks. Let's see what they do. First City Cavalry's been getting after him. Man comes free! And he's sacked! Number 28! Excuse me. Number 28, Brandon Smith. What the huge sack? Is that Brandon's or was that 20 or 29?
That was a huge play.
Huge sack.
And the First City Cavalry lets you know how huge that play as the offense runs on the field to congratulate them getting the ball back. We have a new life over here at First City Cavalry.
Oh boy, this was like they're like I was saying, Pops Witherspoon, they got the momentum on their side. All right, so let's see what Coach Willie and quarterback Mark Hernandez, who struggled a little bit at first, but is starting to come on strong this second half.
Especially here in this fourth quarter.
It's fourth quarter now, second half. The Cavalry run game has begun to deep back and give it to Wineberry. And he's shaking and baked and he gets back. No, that was the most impressive 1 yard run I've seen all season.
Yeah, because that should have been a loss.
That should have been a loss of 4 or 5.
Because that Buck defense penetrated that line and he hit him with the change of direction and with the head down and actually able to move the ball forward.
What did Missy Elliott say back in the day? He hit them with the heat.
Hit him with the heat.
Yeah, yes he did. Indeed. So we're
the crowd is coming alive.
All right, we're going to see this St. Joe Bucks defense hands on the hips a little bit. That big Cavalry.
Get on.
Yeah, he did.
But he just tried to get on a little bit, just slightly too early.
All right, like, bring him off. All right. Number 81, Freddie Moe checks in.
As this crowd is trying to cheer on their defense.
Kicking 13 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Bucks lead 16-12.
Trying to draw some energy from this crowd.
All right, so the Cavalry comes out, 2-back set, Wineberry in the backfield. All right, he takes the snap, throws it,
through their hands. Because that screen, he has some room to wiggle after that one.
The pass is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Well, in the playbook, you don't have too many plays drawn up for 3rd and long. So let's see what Coach Willie and his offense has.
You think it's a 2-down territory for them?
Well, I think so, but depending on what we get on this play, because the way our defense is playing, I might just bring out Mr. Ming to punt and try to pin them deep and let my defense get the ball back for us, possibly make a play, score.
All right, Hernandez in the pistol, Wineberry the deep back, Ross the up back. Takes the snap, he lets it go, he has a man. The unknown man, he's knocked out of bounds.
Ball was just a little bit too far on that corner route. Nice little call, but you got to throw that ball on the line.
All right, so it looks like they are going to bring out Matthew.
Yeah, it's a good call by Coach. Because hopefully we get a nice little punt, possibly pin them inside the 5-yard line and let our defense go to work.
But we have Agent Zero, Big Daddy Kane, Austin White, who had a punt return earlier this game, back to return.
Yeah, I'm going to try to call from corner that thing away from Austin
I
White.
wouldn't kick it to him either. I want to let him get to touch the ball. All right. Number 60. Another unknown man who's been just absolute terror. All right. He gets the boot. He boots it.
Nice.
Nice punt. Takes a Cavalry bounce inside 15-yard line. Oh, we have some laundry.
Oh, what did they call?
What are they calling?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Let's see what the referee calls.
Let's see. Personal foul
on the Bucks.
On the Bucks.
Roughing the kicker. Or the passer. We call it for a personal foul, but that's an automatic first down on a personal foul.
All right, so let's see.
The Bucks are starting to implode on themselves.
Oh, the Cavalry offense come back onto the field.
They just gave them a free first down.
Free first down. That defense, I know they're not too happy about that.
No, I don't think the offense is too happy about that.
Not at all.
Because they were about to get the ball back and somebody just messed up.
All right.
I don't know who did it because we didn't see it.
All right, I think the Cavs.
That's 15 yards and a first down.
The Cavs have been in this situation quite a few times before, coming back on a few teams this year. So they did this, matter of fact, against the St. Joe Bucks neighboring team, the Missouri Swarm, earlier this year, and beat them coming back. Beat them 12-6 earlier this season in non-conference action. So, here we go.
They're no strangers to close games.
Not at all. They're used to dandies. All right. Hernandez in the pistol. All right. Oh, he throws out Jamal Williams.
As they fake their little screen and then hit Jamal Williams for a first.
Right. Tackled out at about the 12-yard line. So the Bucks so the Cavs still could get a first down. All right, Hernandez in the pistol. Weinberg the deep back. Hunter Hendricks comes up with the blitz and give it to Weinberg. Oh, it's sacked! Number 22! Paris Smith with the sack!
Comes up from his linebacker spot on that blitz. No one to account for him. Mark didn't see him on the play action and takes him down for a huge sack.
That was the right time to get a sack right now. Holy smokes. Shout out to the security out here in St. Joe. They're doing an excellent job tonight. Keeping us well protected here at Central High School.
And the St. Joe Bucks fans are starting to come along trying to cheer this defense on.
All right, so that put the Cavs, pushing them behind the sticks a little bit. It's about 2nd and 17. All right, they're bringing the house. Oh! Ball.
Almost picked
off by Terrell Strider. Our second pick on the day.
Mark Hernandez tried to get that all quick to the receiver. Receiver never got his head around, and it was almost intercepted.
All right, they brought Paris Smith on that blitz, and he was coming hard. So that brings up a big third down, 3rd and 17. All right, it looks like the St. Joe crowd, if you can hear them there, are getting into it. I'm surprised there ain't no cowbells out here. Oh, there they go. Spoke too soon. All right, the Stockmen look like they got a safety over the Warriors. That's what it's looking like. All right, Hernandez in the gun. A flag on the play.
His Paris showed that blitz again. But he was a little bit too angsty on that and gets all sides to give up some free yardage. It's more manageable for this Cavs offense.
Yeah, for this explosive guy. They've had quite a few explosive plays tonight, considering how much they sputtered. But up in Omaha, the Stockman recorded a safety to bring the score to 16-3 with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the game. It looks like the Stockmen are about to become back-to-back Heartland Football Association champs. All right. Hernandez in the pistol. All right, he takes a snap. He throws it up to the corner. Oh, it's picked. No. Pass deflected. Terrell Strider with the pass deflection.
Mark Hernandez just didn't get enough on that ball, on that corner route. And the DB almost came up with a pick to turn it away, but they give the Cavalry another chance at a first down or a touchdown.
All right, so now we have a huge 4th down. To look like the Cavalry offense is not coming off the field, and good reason. I wouldn't let them come off the field the way our defense has been playing.
Oh, 3 does you no good right about now.
No, it does not. All right.
Still down by 1.
All right. Hernandez in the pistol. All right, he tosses it up. And he
doesn't get his head around in time. Turnover, St. Joe Bucks.
Oh boy, ball intended. That was number 10.
Yes, sir, Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray, Jacquay Gray, just misses the intended receiver.
Oh, that similar pop pass.
It's been there all night.
But just didn't get a head around in time.
All right, the St. Joe Buck defense holds. Ooh, this has been turning a bit of a barn burner.
It did. Now the Cavalry defense is going to have to make some more magic today.
All right. Let's see what Keontae Green has for us. He comes out in the gun, joined by Keyshawn White. And give it to White. Is about to try to work some of this clock down.
Well, Big 99 was right there like he's been all night.
Big Trey Irvin. Whew. He is a hoss.
That's a big hoss.
Big hoss. 2nd and 9. Ball on the, what is this? On about the 15-yard line. Green in the gun, joined by Keyshawn White. All right, he tosses out to Harper. Harper breaks the tackle. And he is swarmed by the First City Cavalry.
Yeah, the Cavalry wasn't going for them screens no more.
Not at all. They have too much speed for things like that, in my opinion.
But, you know, who knows? They might try to set that screen up and hit them with the fake and have that receiver running wide open like they did.
All right. So let's see what Coach Hirschberger has for us here on this gigantic 3rd down. 10 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter.
This is a huge 3rd down.
Huge. Keontae Green in the gun. Takes the snap. Oh, number 60's all over him. Oh, number 15. Leland Anderson with the big hit. Woo!
3rd down to put him back to like the 4-yard line. He took him from the 4-yard line to the 1.
Woo, boy!
3 yards of airtime.
Woo! Holy smokes!
60 had him, he shook him, and 15 came, was like, no.
The unknown nightmare number 60 been all over now. Now they're in a dangerous spot because they already got a piece of a punt before.
And they're coming again.
Oh, God! Oh!
But what's the call?
All right,
we do have some laundry.
Look, I got some laundry.
If the play stand, that's a touchdown for the Cavalry.
All right, but we have some laundry on the play.
Did they jump? Did they come too soon?
False start by the St. Joe Bucks. They are saved by the false start.
But it puts the ball half the distance to the goal.
Holy
hell. The Cavs is coming.
They are coming hard. Yes, they are.
That center got a little worried, and he just snapped that ball not good, and Ming fell on it for the touchdown, but it didn't count. Oh, they got Ming out there playing the gunner?
Yeah, they do. Oh, my.
The cover.
All right.
And they try to throw it.
Oh!
Ming.
Oh! He tosses it up!
And not enough on it.
Not enough arm! Whoa!
Too many Cavs on it. They seen Ming trying to cover the gunner, and they tried to take advantage, but he couldn't get that throw off, and it's going to be a turnover on the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. The First City Cavalry is in business.
The special teams and the defense of the Cavalry came to play. Outside of that touchdown the special teams gave up, pretty much a perfect game.
They are coming through. All right, they put the St. Joe Bucks defense in quite the predicament here. Yes, it is. 10 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. Ball on the 2 yard line.
Last time we was in this situation, we had a Mark Hernandez quarterback.
They scored again. The score is 23-3. with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to go. And
like the Warriors might have used all that against Queen City.
I guess. Woo!
Too much trouble on the season.
We caught up with them finally here. Oh, they got a false start.
That line was ready to go.
Ready to mash.
Too early. Hold up, bud.
All right.
Ball back out to the 7, huh?
All right.
First and goal.
It turns out we thought the game turned into quite a game down here.
Well, we said this was going to be a good game. We did. We just didn't good it was going to be.
Oh, it's good. It's pretty getting good.
Start off with a defensive slobber knocker, and we starting to pick it up as the crunch time.
All right. It's getting real. All right. Jamal Williams at the top of your screen. Singled up. All right. Oh, they give it to him on their patented shovel pass.
But the Bucks know that the Cavalry like to run that around that area, so they weren't going for that.
All right, so that brings up 2nd and goal.
They got 6 yards of pay dirt and 3 plays.
All right, they bring in the unknown menace number 60. He's been killing. He's been killing. Checks in at tackle.
Tight end.
Tight end? Is it tight end? Oh, yeah, tight end. Oh, there you go. They went the big boy package. All right, they with the toss sweep to Weinberg. Had to get the edge. Oh, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Not a bad call to go with the sweep to the weak side of the field with everybody playing over there to the strong side.
I'm trying to get that speed out to the edge.
But, you know, it's kind of hard to get that speed. And like I said, you can't see nobody's shoes, how thick the grass is.
Oh, boy, that grass. I'm surprised the grass bros ain't got nobody recently. They kind of got used to him. In the foot. All right. Big Brandon Matthew Mings in the backfield, that fullback. Joined by Weinberry. All right. Oh, with the play fake. Oh, it's picked up by Carter Weston. Oh, my God. He's down the sideline. He's going to go to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, 10 yards, touchdown! Bucks! Curtis Weston with a huge interception return! Holy smokes!
94 yards to the house, Curtis Weston. They tried to go with a little fake the toss, hit him with that pop pass has been open all night, and he is on it like white on rice and takes it to the career touchdown Bucks.
The St. Joe Bucks defense may have saved the day right there. Woo-wee!
And the First City Cavalry may have cost their team the game.
Hoo-wee!
As they take a 10-point lead pending the extra point.
Well, you know they're about to go for 2. They're definitely about to go for 2.
Trying to make it, keep it at 2. And the way that Cavs offense is playing, that was a huge.
That was huge. That was a backbreaker right there. All right.
Yeah, because not only you turn, don't even let your defense.
Right. Keontae Green with the bobble snap. Whoa. Let's see here. A little bit of a hot potato. Oh, the ball's still out. Oh, holy smokes, he got the ball back. Oh, Reese Wilton Jr. And he tosses it back. Oh, my God. Just take the knee. Oh, boy. All right. The St. Joe Bucks lead the First City Cavalry 22-12. This is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
(988) is a 24/7 confidential and free emergency line for mental health related distress, including thoughts of suicide, as well as substance use crisis. So who should dial, text, or chat 988? Anyone. If you are having feelings like you can't go on, contact 988. If you cross paths with a stranger who is having a mental health emergency, contact 988. If you are with a loved one who is having a substance use crisis, contact 988. It can be for yourself, for your loved ones, or anyone in need of help. If it feels like a crisis to you, then it's a crisis. Contact 988. At the other end of the line, you'll find trained, compassionate crisis professionals who can help you over the phone or connect callers with community resources, including those that can provide an immediate response. 988, the compassionate connection for those experiencing mental health emergencies, suicidal thoughts, or substance use crisis. The right help is right.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
It's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more
than who I am on paper.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
Welcome back to St. Joseph, Missouri. The Bucks up 22-12.
All right, Hunter Hendricks with the kickoff. They give it to the unknown man, number 5, and he's taking it off the left side. He has some space. Oh, Tyler Duncan. Woo!
What was the call? Because there's a little laundry on there.
Ooh-wee, Tyler Duncan on the tackle.
I know that wasn't targeting. Let's see what the refs call. It says a white hat, personal foul. Up to the head, yep, that's what happened.
All right.
He led with that helmet.
All right, there's still, believe it or not, with 9 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, there's still a whole lot of football left.
It is, but they have to do something, and they have to do something quick.
Okay, so it looks like the Warriors scored, bring the score to 23-9. Omaha Stockman up with 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Whew.
That might be 3 in a row for Coach Mayer and his squad over the Warriors.
Can we talk about the great job Coach Mayer has done up in Omaha? Not only with the Stockmen, but with the Heartland Football Association in general.
Well, you know, he's got a bunch of quality teams together to make a quality league and play some quality football.
Oh, we're having some quality football played here tonight. All right. Hernandez in the pistol, joined by Ming and Wineberry. Oh, it's a fumble! It's recovered by St. Joe Bucks!
That was not what you needed. Like, I don't know if that was part of the handoff. Like, they done something with the handoff and the exchange, but that ball came out on the ground.
Gio Burke with the recovery. He's been doing his thing tonight.
At the right time. Now the Bucks offense is coming out to put the nail in the coffin right now.
Or will the Cavalry defense
have another miracle in their pocket?
Because they've been holding on for dear life, but if there ever was a time for them to score, it would be now. All right, so let's see what Coach Hirschberger does. Is he going to try to push it, or is he going to try to get some of this time off the clock? He gives the ball to Keyshawn White, and he's the human heat-seeking missile misses, and he's around that left end. Oh, he's stumbling, he's bumbling, he's still down the field. What a run! Oh my God! It's the big show! What a big run! It's the big show!
Keyshawn White stumbling and bumbling, looking like a human pinball when he bouncing off of tacklers for a huge gain and the longest run of the night, as the Bucks are just outside the red zone looking to close this game out.
Oh my. Boss Duncan checks in at running back, joining Green in the backfield. They give it to Duncan. He goes right up the gut. Cavalry defense stopping for a short gain.
For the progress, going to give him about a yard.
Ooh, boy.
What a run by Keyshawn White.
All right, so no wonder Clock is ticking. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Keontae Green already play fakes, and he lets it go. Oh! Ball intended for Jaden King.
But the defender was all over that.
Number 15.
Like, you're not going to put me on one of your highlights. Not right now.
Not right now. They got number 15 out there corner. He kind of thick out there.
Yeah, he is kind of thick out there.
Thick out there corner. Boy, Leland Anderson with that big hit earlier in the game.
At corner.
At corner, that is a...
He might be the thickest corner I've seen all season.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing like that since back in California. You remember that one corner that played for the Valley Vortex? Anyways, Keontae Green in the gun. Oh, we may have an encroachment. Looks like. Let's see what the white cap says.
Yeah, the Cavs were drawn all sides by the Bucks. And they're heading in the wrong direction.
All right.
Giving the Cavs some light still.
Association championship.
Back to back.
Back to back. All right, Keontae Green in the gun. We still got business to handle here down in St. Joe. Takes the snap. Oh, he's under pressure.
Has a wide open receiver and just throws it a little bit too far.
The man on a mission, number 60, the unknown man, the unknown menace, all in Keontae Green's face.
If Gage Russ was a little bit taller, he might have had that.
He might have had that. So now this brings up fourth down. This is an interesting call.
Looks like that offense is standing on the field right there.
That's what it looks like. I wonder whose number they're gonna dial up here, and if the St. Joe offensive line can stand up to this.
I think they can go down to the bottom of the screen.
All right. Oh, a bit of a bobble. Oh, he's under pressure. Little shake. Oh, what a hit. Oh, he's great. He got some space. Keontae Green's on the field. He's running one side. Oh, my God. What a shake. He's breaking down to the one.
What a run. They did not hold the contain, and Keontae Green makes them pay for it.
Ooh, I love when Keontae Green takes off, boy. Woo, he be moving.
Yeah, he was trying to score on that one.
He be moving.
He was looking to throw, but the receiver wasn't open. But he seen that field, pulled the ball down, and took off, and almost got into the end zone.
Oh boy, I love it. Here we go. Bucks come out in the gun, joined by Keyshawn White in the backfield. They give it to White. He is stuffed.
The Cavs was not going for that. As they penetrated that line, it seemed like they knew that play was coming.
All right, brings up 2nd and goal. Clock is ticking. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. What a run by Keontae Green. Boy, boy, boy.
I really like the way that the Bucks change up their tempo on offense.
4-minute offense in full effect.
Because they go in and out the 4-minute and the 2-minute.
All right, so here we go. We tell about alignment. No. Even alignment in the shotgun. All right, take a snap. Oh, he's instant pressure, number 60. Woo! Woo, he's still with the sack with no helmet.
Right.
He is a menace. Woo!
Let's go, he says 6-0 with the sack after losing his helmet.
Boy!
Able to get Keontae Green down as we take a timeout from the Bucks.
All right, this is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Hills Auto Plaza, located at 1617 Cross Street in St. Joe. We make it easy to say yes. Mitchell Avenue Nutrition, located at 3709 Mitchell Avenue in St. Joe, home of the Bucks Tea. Wilms Pressure Washing is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call at 660-254-7313. Remax Town & Country Realty Agent Tanya Burns is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks, give her a call at 660-605-059, whether you're interested in renting or buying a home. Gamers Grill is located on 210 North Belt Highway in St. Joe. They are proud sponsors of the Bucks this season. Go Bucks. Check out R&B Detailing in St. Joe and the surrounding area for all your auto detailing needs.
And we're back. Keontae Green on the run.
What's his name?
And he was a little short.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll be right back, all right?
That was a nice little run on third down by Keontae Green. We just got a little update.
Number 60, his name is Jordan Ragsdale. Sorry about that, Jordan, but you've been killing it all game. Holy smokes, and he checks back in.
And
Mr. Ragsdale.
Been ragdolling him.
Ragdolling him. Jordan, yeah, he's a goat because he's been ragdolling him. We got another timeout. All right, this is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Collision Restoration is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. They're located at 100 West Vermont in St. King, Missouri. Elite Roofing Siding is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give Devin a call at 816-306-6603 for all your handyman needs. Rosh Trucking of King City is also a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Give them a call for all your transportation needs. A1 Roofing and Renovation is a great source if you have leaking roof issues or if you need a roof replacement. Give them a call at 816-259-5112. Be sure to check out Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube and Facebook and other media sources as we provide live coverage of not only semi-pro football but high school and youth football along with baseball, softball, you name it, we will cover it.
Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports.
All right, he's under pressure.
Jordan Ragsdale again.
Jordan Ragsdale, boy. Woo!
On a huge fourth down. Jordan Ragsdale.
He is a cat daddy extraordinaire, boy.
Mr. Ragsdale, how do you do?
Boy. Woo! Jordan.
Because I bet you Keontae Green knows his name.
Yes, he do. Very well.
Because he didn't introduce himself to him a few times
tonight. A few times. He's been on him where he's been paroling it all night long. And we usually see Keontae Green goes off.
Oh, huge stop by the Cavalry defense.
Put some respect on their name. They've been doing their thing.
To turn them away after giving up that fourth down run and to stop them inside the 5 on 4 straight plays. Now, will the offense help them out or what?
Well, they have their work cut out for them. They are on the 2-yard line. Woo.
98 yards to pay dirt. This might be the ball game on this drive right here, because if they don't get no points, because they're going to have to score and get the ball back and score again, and time is against them.
Yeah, they're going to.
Along with the Bucks.
Well, the good thing about the Cavalry offense, they have the players to do it. They've been have quite a few explosive plays tonight, despite the score of the game.
Yeah, but they're going to need a whole lot more explosive plays.
They're taking their time. I guess the white cap gave us some time.
Well, he's ready to signal the play in right now. So it's on them because the Playhawk is going down now.
All right, so let's see what the Bucks defense has in store for us. Curtis Wesson
in the huddle with 12, but they're going to let it go.
All right, they just let him play. All right, Curtis Wesson showing blitz. All right, whoa! And it's tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the Bucks pretty much brought that whole front seven. There's just too many people for them to block.
No, it's simply numbers. If you don't pick up everybody, one of those numbers is going to get the one you don't want to touch, and that's that quarterback. All right, so they come out In a two-back set, Ming in the backfield, joined by, looks like, Wineberry. Let's see. They bring blitz again. He has a little space, and he got a little bit of bringing the ball out to about the 5-yard line.
Looks like a little jitterbug back there.
Yeah, he is. Who was that? Is that Mr. Good again? I believe that's...
No, Good is 13.
I believe that's who that was back there.
That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, I believe that's him.
Yeah, that was.
Well, keep on Good.
So G-double-O-D Good.
E. All right, Ming in the backfield. Want some extra protection, I would assume. They bringing that blitz. Oh, and he just misses number 5.
We should have got his name too as well.
Yeah, we should have. Our bad.
They had an unknown menace on offense and defense.
Yeah, they did.
Well, actually, he played both.
Number 5 has affected the game in both ways.
And all
even on
three.
special teams. And even on special teams, yeah.
He just doesn't come off the field.
No, he doesn't.
As you hear the crowd coming with the defense chat.
All right.
To try to cheer on their defense on this big 4th down.
All right, 4th down on their own end. Oh, why? 4th down.
Well, under 5 minutes to go, down 2 scores.
Yeah, but right here, the way your defense is playing, you got a chance.
Oh, they're going to call a timeout and think about it.
All right, this is SemiPro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back.
Kansas Lawn Care is proud of the St. Joe Bucks. For the best cut around, give them a call. Automotive Armories, located in St. Joe, Missouri, is the St. Joe home of your window tinting services. Midwest Fabrication is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Help us be the best. Dry Clean Express Plus is the gold standard of cleaning in the St. Joe area. Sam Mears Masonry and Concrete, give them a call for all your concrete or driveway needs, whatever it may be. Beamer Accessories and Glass is a proud sponsor of the St. Joe Bucks. Whether it be glass or vehicle accessories, give them a call. Coverage of this game and other semi-pro action is brought to you by SemiPro Game Day. Always there when the game is on the line. We also want to thank St. Joe High School for allowing the game to be hosted here today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, due to the First City Cavalry fighting with each other, arguing with each other a little bit too much for the referees called the game and the Bucks win 22-12.
This is SemiPro Game Day. Your coach's favorite coach, Coach C, along with the hardest working man in SemiPro,
Coach JB.
And this is our last time this season yelling on the mic.
We would like to give a huge shout out to Allen Hilliard, who brought you these beautiful aesthetics out here. The Dr. Dre of the live stream. This is SemiPro Game Day. We are here, beautiful St. Joseph, Missouri. If you don't hear us again this season, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support. We couldn't do it without you. And we out.
Peace out.